Hello everybody. Hey D, hello to Sarah as well. Hey to Long, hello. Sorry you have to go to work right now, Sarah. I running a little bit late here today. Apologies for that, guys. Overslept a little bit, I guess. It is like 7 AM for me. But and I've been up since like 6, but then there's always stuff to do before the stream, you know. But I'm looking forward to today's stream because we should end up with some pretty good gear by the end of it. We kind of set that up in the impromptu stream I did yesterday. Where basically we started to enter into the Iron Age, which is cool. Not the Iron Age, sorry, the Bronze Age. And I don't even know if we actually got bronze, but that's what we're going to do now. So let's see, we head up this way. We're going to portal back to where we need to go. And yeah, get some bronze. And then there's some custom portal things that I want to do. Good evening, Tara. Hello to Hannah as well. Yeah, the cape's pretty cool. It's a new thing for this season with the KysenHeim logo on the back there. Might look to make up a bit of a fancier logo because obviously it's just literally a K and a H. It technically is our logo and stuff, but maybe you could do that a bit better. Say, first time doing it, so something that we'll work on. Hey, in there, thank you. Ah, coffee. Where would I be without it? Sometimes I wonder if my coffee addiction might be something of a problem, but that's for another day and another stream. Oh, we did actually enter the Bronze Age. Look at this, we've got some bronze. So, first thing I want to do is make sure I'm smelting stuff here. So we can shift and add all the stuff from the nearby chests because we have the quality of life mod which allows that. So we do run a few quality of life mods on this pack. Now, how's my inventory looking? Right, so we've got this. What is in, say, here? No, somewhere. Yeah, okay, so this is our chest full of useful things, or at least metals and stuff. And then we can make stuff at the forge here. And I want to gear up for a dungeon. Now, at the moment, it's just me and Talong, who's in chat earlier, that were interested in this. Oh, no, there is another one. Okay. So there's going to be a few of us doing this then. Jingles is joining as well. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I think he's not online right. Well, actually, maybe he's on the server right now. So many people, it's actually kind of hard to see. Not a bad thing at all, of course. Maybe he's in the towns and stuff. Now, actually, I was thinking as well. Wait, this must have been all the stuff that I had left over from last time. All right, great. Yeah, stuff didn't smelt that quickly. Why? I need to remember where I'm putting this stuff. I will have a much better storage system in the future, by the way. But yeah. Now, while this is smelting, we could probably do something kind of useful. Thinking, okay, those boar are going to spawn again soon. That's the boar stone down there. We need to trap them in at some point. I want to clear this area up a bit as well. I figure we could build on this and have like a central point here, some sort of like little castle that's really tall, and then stuff going around it. But we kind of need to get into stoneworking for that, so we're a little way off that, I suppose. I could chop some trees down. What I could also do actually is let's see how much of this stuff we actually need just for the beginner items that I want, because I don't want loads. I'm a man of few needs. So let's put that there. Let's make up the bronze. Can we make more than one of these? Oh, we make 5 of them here. And then if we want to make more bronze, we can make another 4. Okay, so we have 9 bronze. It's not too bad. I would like a mace, because we're doing a skeleton dungeon, so that kind of makes sense. Let's make up one of those. And then I wanted to make up the buckler, but for that we need a lot more bronze than what we currently have. Okay, so we need to smelt down a lot more copper. You can see here we have a lot of copper. I'm not sure what's smelting right now. It might be tin. Looks like it is copper. Okay, that's good. So we're getting there slightly. Once I've got the shield, I'm going to attempt to do the custom dungeon. Shout out to the architect who's built this custom dungeon for us. In the meantime, let's grab our axe and at least do something productive and chop down some trees. I think my wood was actually, yeah, it's actually pretty low, so we do need to do this as well. So, yeah, when I'm doing the streams, I'll try and do, you know, the interesting stuff when I can. Sometimes we just have to do some of the more grindy things. Has to happen. Because that's Valheim. When I logged on today, it did tell me we've unlocked the Christmas tree recipe, though. So I was going to look at this actually as well. So to make that, we just need 1 fir cone. And we can also make the Yule garland as well. So it is December the 1st for me, living here in Australia. So perhaps today we put up the Christmas tree. We could do. It doesn't have anywhere great to go just yet, but we'll have one at least. And I think that's when you're supposed to put Christmas decorations up, right? 1st of December. I think that's the thing. Yeah, we'll say that it is. So I reckon we can start that dungeon soon after this, basically, once everything's smelted up and we've made up that bronze buckler. I'm going to go and try the dungeon then, because I'm hoping that Jingles and Talong will be a bit better geared than me, and between the three of us, we should be okay. Famous last words and all, but we'll see. See how we go with that. It'll be fun to show off one of these dungeons as well. Again, doesn't require mods. It just requires you being on the server. So that's kind of cool. And I know that Architect spends a fair bit of time building them. Good evening to you, Crumpack mods. How is the Crumpack mod pack going? How's everything in Crumpack world? Or was that for me, Talong, the hope message? Did I say I hope you have better gear or something? Maybe they don't. That's okay, you can just die as much as me then. You've reworked everything, okay. What was the reason behind that? Is it now better than ever? So, let's see. If we know 5 more bronze is... No, wait. Where's the 5 bronze thing there? 10 copper and 5 tin. So we need 20 copper and 5 tin. So yeah, we definitely have enough. It's just a question of waiting for it. That's alright. Yeah, you're there with me, and then if we die a lot, then, you know, that's good. Yeah, well, it's not good, I guess. It's kind of good. It's good in that, you know, we both look the same. I don't look terrible at the game. Just because I'm dying a lot, because you'll also be dying a lot. There's a very long-winded way of saying what I wanted to say there. But hey, when you're streaming. Have you seen your picture on Discord so you can compare the planes? Okay. Sounds good. Always nice to see what's going on in the world of Crumpack. So some of you might know I made a video about Crumpack mods a little while ago, which was way more controversial than I meant it to be. But it did do really well. Got like over 100,000 views, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys are interested in modded Valheim, do check it out. It's very heavily modded Valheim. Wiggly Rain. It's a blast from the past. Always good to see you, Wiggly. How are you doing? Hope all is well in sunny Scotland. I see the UK is having 1 or 2 problems at the moment, to say the least. Seems like crazy times we live in most parts of the world. I'm quite glad to be down here in Australia, out the way a little bit. People don't think of us too much or bother us too much. We just get on with having a good time. But yes, it is a crazy world we live in. But as long as you're doing good, and as long as all of us are doing good individually, that's all we can really do, right? Only focus on that which you have control over, and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm getting some Crumpack pictures coming through into my DMs here. Oh wow, yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, that looks awesome, man. I'll have a proper look at this when I'm not streaming, but yeah, no, it does look really good. Yeah, I was thinking about modded Valheim if I want to get into doing more modded stuff, but I always do this. I spread myself too thin, and that does not work well. Gamer Empire, thanks for the resub with Twitch there. Thank you. 6 months, my goodness. 6 months of enjoyment. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you very much for turning up every stream as well. Unlike people like Wiggly here, who just turn up once in a blue moon. Just kidding, of course. What are you into these days, Wiggly? What are you playing? Let's put all that down there. Pick up what we can. And between all of this, I think we need 1 more tin to be smelted, maybe. So, yeah, it's because we're doing the auto add, it's very quick, but we don't tell it exactly what we want to add. So sometimes it does, you know, different things. That is pretty cool. Kraken headset is an awesome Christmas present. Be part of the squad. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. Gaming with your kids. I like when I game like on here or streaming or whatever, just because I do so much solo stuff. So much talking to yourself when you're a content creator. Which, I'm sure the teachers who wrote my report cards as a kid would be like, yeah. Because all my report cards basically said that Ben never shuts up. So I guess I'm in the right career. Gone Fishing RV, and there are a lot of dark anthology. Okay. Gone Fishing. I mean, is that literally just a fishing game? And is it good? Oh, that's awesome, Wiggly. Sounds like getting some great Christmas presents for the little one there. I reckon they're in part for you, though, aren't they? You're pretty excited about this game together. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, my brother and I had a bit of a gaming day together yesterday. He's just had an operation. Only like a minor thing. He had an ankle surgery. But, so we've just been running around after him all day yesterday, and we're playing some Call of Duty and Rocket League and FIFA. It was a good day. Although I did eat too much food. You know those days, like, where you just starve, like you're just really hungry all day, and it's like no matter how much you eat, you're just still really hungry. Yeah, I was having one of those yesterday. Not good. Oh, fair enough, Wiggly. I've actually never been fishing. Actually, so I tell a lie, I went once, right? We were in Italy when I was like 12, and my god, it was the best holiday ever. So there was my brother, my parents, my nan, and her husband, like not my blood granddad, you know, like that type of thing. And we all went around Italy for a month, about, like 4 weeks. So obviously I'm 12, I didn't have any say in it, but I'm just there, having a great time. And we went to Lake Garda, and we went to go fishing there. So we rented this little boat, we took it out. And my nan's husband is actually like an avid fisherman, right? So I'm going to blame him for what I'm about to tell you. But basically, we're out there fishing for like the whole day, and we just catch absolutely nothing, right? And at the end of the day, we took the boat back, and we said to the dude, like, oh yeah, you know, tried some fishing, it wasn't very good. There was no, he's like, you guys are, oh yeah, well, the fishing here are nocturnal. So, like, there was zero chance we were going to catch anything. So, and we noticed, like, yeah, actually, to be fair, we didn't see anyone else fishing, so the whole day, all the locals were probably looking at us like stupid tourists. And we were just there all day with our rods out, caught absolutely nothing. That was my one experience of fishing. Yeah, no, he's all good, Wiggly. Yeah, all good. And yes, I thought you had ulterior motives there. Evening, Charlie. How the devil are you? That's alright. Caps are fine. You're excited to be here. Why would you not be? It's all good. Yeah. Right, well, you can be cold then, because I didn't want to cook you. Where's my other meat gone? I thought I should have had 8. Because I got 7. That should be enough. Right, let's see. Is Jingles even on? I need to check. And see, you know what I'll do on here. I'll tag them on Discord. Jingles and Long. You guys ready? Let's do this. So just chuck a thumbs up in here when you are, and we'll go do this custom dungeon. Cool. Well, so KysenHeim is the server, Wiggly. It's been around quite a while. In total, like, we've done it for several years and stuff. But this is new in the sense of, like, oh, does this cape not get repaired? How do I repair this cape? I do have one way I can repair it. Let's go this way. But this is a new season that started a couple days ago. Yeah, so a new season. We do them quite often, just when people want them, basically. We do them, but yeah. Probably a shorter season this time, because we're expecting the Valheim 1.0 to come out. Feb 2nd is my guess. Oh, hey, Talon. So, down, or if I can, yeah, down here. Oh, wow. These capes are very popular. Right, I'm going to be very cheeky here and repair them by stealing a new one. But we need to find a way to repair these capes. I think it's a Locks cape. So, actually, I've got another idea. Waiting for Jingles, I think. Yeah. So we'll give it a little bit of time to long. I'll just potter around and do something else a second. I've got my broken cape on me. And then if we haven't heard from Jingles, we'll go. He might have misunderstood and thought it was like next week or something. Gamer Empire, do you mean the talk about like staff and streams and stuff like that with like moderation stuff? Where am I going? I need to go to the marketplace, which is here. Ha ha ha. Always miss this portal, and it is the biggest giant stone portal we have here. So really, I shouldn't miss it. Oh, Jingles is actually in KH recording. Okay, alright, the guys are just getting a moment. So, this is our marketplace. I've showed it before. You don't need mods for this, but you can come up here. And for example, at the metal store, we can buy metal here. So we can buy a bronze stack for 450 coins, for example. Oh, hang on. Hello, Zuts. Nice fishing hat you have there. But somewhere here, I think we have... Yeah, if you guys want to see how this works, I showed it in the little video I made recently about the server. So there's a little bit of crafting there. Maybe in here, can we repair it? No, okay. There's got to be a way to repair this cape. I'll figure it out. Are these based game things now? Wait, what? Is what a based game thing? I'm so confused. I don't even know what that means, but that might be because I'm just old. Alright. What am I doing here? I was looking for... crafting stuff. Okay, I'll figure a way to repair this. I just thought I'd check this while I was here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. So, no, these were made by our admin, Tiny. She is awesome. Shout out to her. And then, so we've got a selling area. So, for example, you come here, and if I was to throw a 50 stack of coal at this, you can see the middle of the thing there, I would get 10 coins back for it. So it's just a way of like buying and selling mats in the game, because you end up with loads of stuff that you don't need. We even have this over here, which is a trophy exchange. So I look at a random thing. This is these trophies. On this one here, it's these trophies and so on. So you can hang a trophy on there. It will disappear and coins will appear. You get the coins. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, she made all this. Big shout out to her. I think the coding behind the actual mechanics might have been the architect who made the dungeon that we're about to do. So, oh, it looks like we've got a second thumbs up. Alright, so we're gonna jump into a voice chat with these guys and we'll do this. Let me make sure I've got the right stuff on me before I do this. So, pretty much I think this will be okay. Famous last words. I have no idea how difficult this dungeon is, so we'll just see. So from here I'm gonna go to spawn. The brain on some people. Yes. Yes, Tiny does a ton of work. She is awesome. And Architect does a ton of work. And both of them are very clever. They are all awesome people. What can I say? What was I? Did I miss a message as well? I think I might have missed something. Gamer Empire, I might have missed your message about the chat after. But at the moment, I don't stream that often, and we don't really need mods that often and stuff. So what I'd say is, whatever you're thinking, like, in terms of that... So, yeah, sorry, mate, didn't mean to miss that. Yeah, just send me a DM with whatever you're thinking, and we'll chat about that that way, just because I'm not sure about, you know, how much more moderation we really need. Someone asked how they joined the server. Let me put a link here. This will go on Twitch and YouTube. I'm going to jump into a voice chat here. Talong, do you want to join the voice chat? You don't have to speak, as always. You can just listen. And then Jingles is in the other voice chat. I could just kidnap him. I'll kidnap him. I'm just going to drag him into the voice chat. Hopefully he's okay about this. Yeah. Oh, there he is. So he's in the voice chat with me now, but he's not.
Hello.
There he is. Hey, mate. You all right?
Bad, you?
Yeah, all good. I'm not sure how much gear we're going to need for this. I've just gone for a bronze mason, a buckler, and some basic, you know, armor and bow and arrow and stuff. Feel free to bring more than that if you wish.
I haven't got enough bronze yet.
Nah, all good. Okay, well,
I've got a level 3.
Oh, I was going to say... Perfect. I was going to say meet at spawn, but you're already here. Do we all have our rested buff?
Just got it.
14, alright, I don't have...
Are you guys getting any breakthrough from me? Because my icon is showing totally off. Are you getting any background noise?
Wow, there is a little bit actually. It just started after you said it, weirdly. But I think you're a little quieter than usual as well, maybe. Kind of weird. Yeah, chat just said as well that you're very quiet. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Let me check the settings.
All good. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll pause the music and I'll also turn the audio settings way down here. Oh boy. Alright, we're getting some technical difficulties, guys, but it wouldn't be a KysenHeim stream without one, let's be honest. Just to say as well, we do have a free modded server you guys can join on the Discord as well for people that are interested. Yeah, is that your computer fans or something?
I don't know. I've got no fans on or anything. It's not normally a problem.
Oh, weird, because it's like a whirring noise. It just sounds like a fan. But, yeah, not sure what that might be.
Let me turn my input volume down.
Yeah, it might be a gain issue. Something like that.
I've got headphones on. Weird.
Where can I get a rested buff around here while you're doing that, actually? Maybe back at the portal hub? Because the braziers have gone now. Let's eat some food. Where the hell am I? I'm trying to... It's up this way. I know my way around. Totally. Alright, let's see. Just while Jingles is figuring that out, I'm going to try and...
There we go. That should be better.
Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Discord was on the studio mode, which lets everything through.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Including my heavy breathing and stuff like that.
You're not still making those phone calls, are you? I'll just quickly portal into my base just to get a rested buff, because otherwise I'll die even more. And then we'll head on through.
Just get some mats to make a fire then.
Yes, not a bad idea at all, actually. So yeah, Architect messaged me and said, you know, he's made these dungeons and stuff. I don't know anything about them. But there is this one, and there's also one with bears in it, but they're like really difficult bears, so I thought probably not quite ready to do that one. But we could try this one today.
I saw that one on the map.
Right.
I did the neck one.
Oh yes, I should do that as well. Actually, is that easy enough?
Yeah, piece of cake.
Okay. I will do that one after this then, so that I can showcase that as well. But then we'll leave the bear one for another day. Right, I am rested.
If we're doing one of those, what I did find was the drop rate on the trophies in the neck one wasn't quite good enough to summon the boss at the end.
Oh, okay.
So let me just go back and get... I've got a couple of skeleton trophies, I think, just...
Right. While you're doing that, I
Just
just
in
sort of do the
case.
same, because I've got a few as well. I did a couple of chambers on my own yesterday as well, so... John asks about sleeping on the server, so... basically, yeah, everyone would have to sleep at the same time in order for us to pass night, which obviously doesn't happen almost at all on the server, because there's so many people and such. We did have a mod installed at one time that meant we could set a percentage of people. So let's say 25% of people slept. You see here, this is how many are online right now. There's no way you're getting all these into a bed. And so that way, like if a quarter of the server slept, then it would pass the time until day. The problem is that sometimes people want nighttime as well. Oh yeah, I've got 7 skeleton trophies, so I'll bring them all. Jingles.
I've only got one.
Alright, well we got 8 between us, there we go. And we might get a couple on our adventure through there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, John, we don't really sleep. We just kind of, yeah.
Later in the season, people sleep.
Yes,
And there's only
yeah.
a few on.
Yeah, around launch, it's always a very busy time. Oh wait, what happened here? What did I miss there? Tatiana, sorry, I think I missed something there on the stream. I don't know what this is. 5-stream streak on Twitch. I should know what that is, I don't. But nice to see you, Tatiana. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support. Yeah, my bad. Alright, okay, I'm back with Talong. I'm still somewhat rested at least. But you've got fireplace mats, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, Tatiana. Yeah, so what is that then? Does that mean that you've turned up to the last 5 streams or something? And yeah, well, the areas you're seeing are looking nice, mostly because of Tiny and Architect who have built this stuff like the spawn and stuff. So if I do say, yes, that does work. Okay, cool. Oh, we got the Elder power. I can chop down trees. Actually, I should say as well, check something on Discord. Yeah, okay. There's Jingles. Alright, well thanks Tatiana. Sorry for not knowing what that was. I am the guy. Yes. You know what? So, this is the portal we need to go through. I recommend either Jingles or Talon goes through this first, rather than myself. Otherwise, you're dealing with my internet, so, yeah. Yeah, set this up earlier just so that we could easily get to it. But I don't know that there is a portal to this dungeon by default. I think maybe you have to make your way to it. I'll start with the headlamp, just to help the visuals, and see if that's good. Here, do you guys want Eichther? There we go. Might help a little bit. And yeah, I'll let you guys enter first. I'll follow you in, just in case.
Yeah.
Well, just, you know, I thought you'd want the connection. That's all. Oh, I might need to reset it. That's the only other thing as well. So if it's... we just chill here for a minute. If it looks like it's no good, we have to go back out and then I can reset it. Oh.
Something just... I think it might have reset.
Something is happening. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Okay, I think we might be on.
That'll be some traps then.
Yeah, quite possibly. Right. Note to self: careful where you step. Oh, this is. Oh, sorry. I think I set something off. I feel like there should be mobs here, right? Let's head back out the front a sec, guys. And I'm just gonna reset it because I think I was supposed to do that. Oh my goodness.
I feel sick. Well.
Yeah, right, abort. We'll do a take 2.
Okay.
Right, so I think what I need to do, if I turn on dev
I
commands...
I should have perhaps bought more food.
Oh shit, is this even going to work? My dev commands won't let me enter that in. You know what, let me try something here. Let's try that. Oh, okay, that works. Skeleton Cave has been reset. Okay, good. So... right, now we should be okay. But not sure whether it'll be any different or not, but at least we know. Alright, after you. Go on, Jingles. He's our canary down the mine.
Right.
I'm coming.
Okay, so they're a slightly different colour.
Right, so don't stand on the grey ones, the light grey
Don't
ones.
stand on the grey ones, no.
Okay. Oh, someone did. I don't think it was me, but sorry if it was.
And that thing makes you sick.
Okay.
Throw up all your food.
So this
did anyone
here...
bring a stag breaker?
No. Actually didn't. I feel like this should be spawning things, right? Just seeing...
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, now it wouldn't. Okay. Hopefully this works. I didn't have time to like test it out first. I'm just trying to get stuff to spawn here. Might need to go through it with Architect. It looks really cool.
Something's firing at us.
Is it?
I can hear arrows.
Is that just us shooting at the spawner, or it's their out shooting?
Anything.
All right, cool. So, hey, here we go. All right, here's some dudes. Ah, the bronze mace. Oh, trap. Okay. So, all right.
And this bone pile's spawning things.
Right. Okay.
Maybe it was just downstairs, not.
Yeah, it might have just been an issue with that. Oh, the stuff up there, look, up on the bridge, shooting at us from like a cage. I got the last chest. There's a chest over here. One of you guys might want to get this.
Go on, Talon.
I got a rancid trophy, some carrot seeds, and some coins.
Yeah, I got a rancid trophy just now.
Nice. We can always split some loot up at the end if it doesn't work out quite right or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Oh, skellies, 1 stars. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Wiggly, this is entirely built by one of our players who... sorry, go on.
Should we clear one level at a time?
So who did...
take this chest.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You get that chest, then we can go down here. So yeah, shout out to the architect who built all this for us. This is not in vanilla at all. He's done all of this, and it's very impressive. And you're going to see some more of these throughout the season. So, like, different ones, obviously. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm glad I brought the torch, actually. This was a happy accident. Alright. Another chest. I guess I'll go for... Oh, it's empty. That must be yours, then. Oh, we're back to the start. That's why. We went round a circle. Right, okay. So, was there a way up?
It'd be up then, I suppose. Oh, there's something.
Oh, I'm throwing up. Oh yeah, we just got up here. Oh, I need to wait though because I'm puking. Losing all my food effects. Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's cool though. The traps is a good idea.
Food when you come in. I don't know which one.
Oh, thank you for a
I don't
tasty.
know which one is doing that.
So tasty mead, health regen, minus 50%. I don't know if I want that just yet.
Another chest here.
Yes, I think this is my turn. Maybe. I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Cool.
more traps.
Yes. The traps are the worst thing. They're worse than the...
And the skeletons.
Oh, yeah.
Setting them off.
Are they not? Oh, they are.
No.
No, okay, so it's only if we're stupid enough to stand on them. Which... What? I missed that. I swear I missed that.
What, like that?
Literally, that's the worst time. I was even being careful. I swear I missed that one. Okay. Okay. I'm poisoned. Am I going to die? No, I'm good. I need to be careful with my health, though.
There's a chest to the right, Till. That's
yeah.
your turn.
It's along your chest there. Enjoy. Oh, hey, dudes. Oh, boy. Got that one right. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, alright.
They're flashbangs as well, aren't they?
Yeah, literally, they're the worst. When you're surrounded by mobs, it's not a good time. Oh, hey. Oh, what is this? Chest here for you, Jingles. I'll illuminate the chest. There you go.
Yeah.
And now we have some sort of corridor of doom.
That doesn't look... No anarchy.
Yeah.
That doesn't look... I'm not sure I trust that.
Yeah, anything could happen here. Oh, flashbang. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh. that reset it.
Oh, look at this. There's a hidden door. Oh, this is cool. Exit. What? Hold on. Again, we don't necessarily trust that. Oh, wait. Am I leaving the portal? The dungeon? I think I just left the dungeon. I didn't realize that was a portal. I thought it was just a room. Yeah, I'm back outside. Hang on. I'll run back through and catch up to you guys. Oh. Wait, I can't get in. Unless I reset it. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Too long died.
Ah, right. Then we may need to reset anyway, I guess. Although, would that reset the loot? I guess we could reset and we don't take any of the loot, right? And we just go back up to where we were? Is that a fair thing to do?
Yeah, shame I can't. I'll need to grab his gear, though.
Nah, because if I reset, he'll can... Oh! Yeah, reset would clear the gear, would it?
Tombstone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Good point. So yeah, I guess grab the gear and then come outside through the exit that I went out, which is through the secret door.
Right.
And then I'll reset. It's a bad venture.
Hang on. I'm going to take a screenshot. just in case, so that we can replace his stuff.
Right, good thinking. And also, no one can accuse you of stealing from him, then.
No.
But yeah, if you
save that,
just take his stuff, you should be fine, and then bring it outside and give it to him.
Yeah, I haven't got enough room.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
I'm just going to put it in the staff chat.
Okay, don't worry too long. You won't lose anything. It's just that I don't. Yeah, there needs to be a way of getting back into these dungeons, I reckon, though, because especially the harder ones like the bears and stuff, people are definitely going to die, aren't they? Unless that's part of the thing. Is like if you die, you lose your stuff, and that's the gamble you take or something. Maybe that.
Let me. I'll get rid of the bones.
Yeah, just get the most important stuff out, I guess. That's funny. Well, people watching, this is the KysenHeim experience. There was like 4+ skellies that walked up on us. Right. Yeah, I just went out the exit by accident.
Yeah, so you just because you didn't trust Archie.
Well, it said exit on the thing, but it looked like there was a whole room you could walk into, so I was going to have a look around. I assumed the exit would be like a portal, but the actual door itself was the portal, so I was like, oh, alright. That was unexpected. Oh well. All good fun.
I'm trying to keep this so that...
I wonder what happens if I reset it with you inside it. It's like Indiana Jones, you have to escape the crumbling temple.
Trouble is, I'm trying to sort this, and things keep spawning.
Yeah, poor Jingles, we left him to it. It's right, I got a nice picture of me and Talong sat down. Now, I think, actually... So these other dungeons I was saying, guys, this is the Bear Cave dungeon, but there's also a neck dungeon somewhere. Which
yeah, that's quite a quick, simple one.
Yeah, I'll do that next, just to show it off. And it could be kind of fun. Oh, you said I should take some neck trophies with me, hey?
Yeah.
So we should do that. Am I?
Right, I'm dumping my antler pickaxe. I've had to...
Obviously,
some of Tilong's stuff, but I got most of his...
Right.
Stuff that he's going to need to do another one.
Spawn back in anything you lose personally as well, obviously, after the fact.
Yeah, so there's certainly...
Jingles is staff, I should say, guys. We don't just let anyone on the server spawn in stuff, of course. But for better or for worse, we do trust Jingles. It sounds a bit cheaty just telling other players to spawn things in if I don't explain they're actually staff members.
Yeah.
I'm just doing some mushroom foraging and some grade off fighting. Or trying to. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey. There he goes. Although now I'm going to be clogging up my inventory, which might not be the best idea. Ah, here we go. The rescue party's happening.
So can you not get back in there then?
No, the entrance is all blocked off.
Blocked, isn't it? Yeah.
So I don't. I'll have to speak to Arky about it. I don't know if that's on purpose. Like if you die, you lose your stuff. But if that is the case, I think it needs to be made a bit clearer. And if not, we need a way in. So what I'll do is we'll do the reset. And what we'll do is we'll kill the mobs and we'll destroy the spawners and stuff up until where we were, yeah? And then we can start looting again so that we're not cheating. I think that's fair. Oh, mind the traps.
Well, we haven't looted a lot.
No, we haven't.
A lot of it got left in here.
That's true. Oh, we have to check as well and see if the grave thing was still there. Oh, wow, this time some skeletons did actually spawn at these spawners as well. I wonder if it's like the same
I feel
loot.
sick.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't die again. Alright. I'm going to take care of the bone pile on the right. There it goes.
I'll get the one on the left.
I could drop some loot into this chest, actually, of stuff I don't need. But I want to keep most of this now, for now if I can. Alright, you got the one on the left, the one on the right's been done. So, oh, actually, we just have to head up one of these sets of stairs now, don't we? Aww.
Where's Tillon?
You didn't die again, did he? he's... Oh, he's over here.
The other end of the corridor.
Yeah, he's down here.
I could do with recovering my health because I ended up losing all my food.
No worries. I'm going to just pop up the staircase here, see if there's a spawner I can destroy or anything. I think the loot might be somewhat randomized, you know, which is cool.
Mr. Chest, oh, yeah, it seems to be.
No, I didn't miss it, I was just leaving it, because I looted it last time, but like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, you can loot it. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting beaten up here.
Resets every time, doesn't it? So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, bone pile.
Oh, Tillon,
oh no.
I forgot to give you these.
Oh, how do I get down? Hey guys, I don't want to die, so running away a little bit.
Just letting the health recover a bit.
Yeah, same. Although now I've kited this guy here. I think I parried him for you there. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, there's another one. Hey.
Absolutely.
That's him done. Oh.
Well,
oh no. Someone got poisoned or something.
Oh no, I lost my health buff.
Oh, jiggles. Oh no.
Just get the food back up. So it's one of the traps.
Oh no, I'm throwing up.
Just,
what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not so. It looks like you've got either the option of throwing everything up or having a flashbang.
Right. Architect is sadistic. That's my opinion on this.
He is, isn't he?
Well, I've eaten some food. I'm just waiting for that to take effect a bit. I'll let you guys take care of that.
Spawn is clear.
Alright, nice. We're getting roughly back to where we were, I guess. We went up a staircase here somewhere, I thought, didn't we? Or was it... I was in the middle and then around. It was definitely up, though, because I remember we went down and it just took us back. Sorry, I'm just being careful here. I don't want to throw up again. Alright, this was the one. This staircase here. Aha. Oh, that was close. Even when you're looking out for these, it's hard to see them. Ah, here we go. Spawner. Alright, cool. Spawner's down. This was the little staircase we went up. I remember this one. Hey, dude. There we go. Oh! A big old hit. Yeah, there was a little chest. Oh, wait. There we go.
Watch it.
Yeah, yeah. Right, this is roughly where... Oh, no. Flashbang?
Ah, flashbang.
Alright, 1-star skeleton, archer. Let's go wail on him. Right, the bone pile's gone. Mine the floor.
Yeah.
And it was just...
Roughly where we got to last time, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, this was about right.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, so... Oh, your grave's there, Tillon. That's cool. So, you can actually recover your stuff, and there's some stuff on the floor here.
Oh, excellent.
Now, this, careful, because this whole row here is booby trap. So this was the secret... Oh, I think I set that off for someone else, maybe. This is the hidden door, but that's when you want to leave.
Stuff that I dropped.
Right, okay. Oh, jeez. What was through here? Anything? No, we're safe.
You don't want to go down the hidden door.
I'll open the hidden door, but don't go in it yet. Well, like, don't go in it twice. This is like 2.
Yeah, that was the exit, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. Oh, I've been tarred. Okay. Oh boy.
Right. That bone pile's dealt with.
Okay, right, we're actually making some progress now. So,
what was down here? What was down those stairs? Anything? Nothing?
Still this chest. No, I don't. Let me have a look a second. Which stairs are you talking about? Down.
I thought you two went down some stairs. I was just taking the small route.
No, I went on and stole.
Oh no, just another cage.
That's not anything. We might have reached the end of the dungeon if because that was the exit as well. So there's that one last chest.
Oh, I've got tired as well.
There's a chest here.
There must be a boss somewhere.
Right. Are you sure? Does he always do a boss?
Well, I don't know. There was a boss in the net cave anyway.
Okay, we can keep exploring a bit and see. Unless it's that hidden door, maybe if you... Because I went through a second door, there could be something there where you can go around, but I think... Looks like the end. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't give me any information about it, which, you know, because I just want to kind of go in and see what it is, but... Unless there's something here that's... Oh, come on. I swear I jumped that. Yeah, what do you reckon? Don't go through this next door, because you'll just go out. There's nothing else, is there?
No, there's nothing off to the sides.
Oh. Yeah, I think we've just been teleported out, have we? I am... Whoa.
No, I'm still in.
I look like a 90s music video or something right now. My screen is going absolutely crazy. I'm going to have to relog. I assume when I do, I'm going to be out of the thing as well, so I need to do this so that the stream can't see my password. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be coming back on when I do this. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the password. It's cool though, it's nice to have these sorts of things on the server, like something a bit different. So thank you to Arch for that. I'm just going to join back in. And yeah, I'll do the next one, I think. Yes, D, we've beaten 2 bosses so far, which we only have 2 open so far. So we keep them locked just to pace the server out, rather than people just running off and doing crazy things. Something just happened there. Will Kysen die? Wait, what? I'm in the Ashlands? And I died? What the fuck? What? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I can't wait to see where this grave point is going to be. Alright, hold on. Let me get the screen back up so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. That is wild. I may need to use some dev commands here. So let's see. Where is my death? It said... Look at this! Okay, my death is off the map to the left by about a quarter of the size of the map or something. That is bizarre. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get my stuff back. Right, okay, hold on. So, can I put myself in God mode? Did that work? Debug? It's not actually working. Alright, I might need to just come on my admin account and then do it this way. But how am I going to find that?
Where are you?
I've got it up on my stream right now, but like basically it shot me off way off the edge of the map for some reason, and then I died in the void.
Don't see your map marker.
No, it's huh. Okay.
Oh. Too must have logged out. He's just come back in.
Okay.
Must have got disconnected.
I don't know how I get this stuff back. I mean, I could cheat it in because I did have a look at the...
Well, it's a legitimate reason.
Yeah, and I would have opened my inventory on the stream, so I could probably do that. Yeah, so long. My screen went crazy as well. So, alright, I think we found a dungeon bug that I'm going to need to look at. Now, I should have dev commands, but it won't let me type stuff in. I wonder if this will... If I do that, and then I type that. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Let me see. I wonder if I join with my admin account, I might be able to get that back. Possibly. Huh. You know what I'll do? If I had a marker of my own, like here. Crazy death. Isn't there a way I can add that to the cartography table then?
In admin, yeah, but you have
Yeah.
to take away the. You have to do stuff with the map table to do it.
Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do that. What I'll do is I'll just screenshot where that happened and try and find it in my admin account. Alright. Let me relog. I'll jump out the voice chat for now then, guys. I'm just going to try and go on a bit of a rescue mission, but cheers for doing the dungeon with me.
Cheers for that. Yeah, it was a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Good to know that the tombstone stays.
Yes, just a shame that mine's, you know,
For everyone.
in the void. Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Do a bit.
Bye. So, yes, sometimes things go wrong. I'm hoping I can just find that. So I have an admin account and I have my playing account. Because obviously when I'm playing, I don't want to use like mods and stuff, right? But then sometimes I need to do admin stuff on the server, of course. So this is one of those times, and we'll see if we can recover this stuff or not. And I'll take you guys into the void. It's going to be kind of interested, actually, to see where this death might be. Because it's not going to be on land. As you guys saw, it was, like, you know, miles off to the side of whatever, side of the map. So we shall see. Right, let me get the password copied and pasted as well, and then I can get the screen back on and show you guys what we're at least trying to do here. So if stuff like this happens on the server to a normal player, we have staff who will cheat stuff back in for you. It's rare that this stuff happens, believe it or not, but of course it's when I'm streaming, it's, you know, things will go wrong. But yeah, so sometimes that stuff happens. Staff will cheat back in if something legitimate like that happens, which obviously this one is. So I think I'm within my rights to spawn stuff back in if I am unable to actually get this stuff. And then we're going to do another dungeon, funnily enough, even though we just had that experience, because hopefully we don't have it twice. Right, so let's go on to gaming. Profile here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is my cheat account. So now I'll go God, I'll go debug. Okay, and let's see, we can teleport. So it was roughly off here somewhere. It's sort of just a little bit south of Zut. So if I teleport to like here and then fly off, hopefully we can bump into it. Hey look, there's carrot seeds. I can mark these on the map. It's quite a long way to travel for some carrots though. Alright, so let's zoom out of here so we know where we're going. And I don't know. Well, if you've ever wondered what the edge of the Valheim world looks like, you're about to see it. And I'll do this so you guys can see it a bit more clearly. Here we go. The edge of the world. Huh? Oh boy. And now, somewhere here there's going to be a... I mean, I can't see that we're going to find this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this. Leviathans spawn off the world? What? Alright, well that was unexpected. So, am I getting further away? Let's see, if I zoom in. I don't know that I'm actually moving any... Oh, I am. Okay, because you can see on the top right of the screen there on the mini-map. If I get it right, there we go. You'll see the land will slowly just kind of move to the right. This is crazy, though. we could be here quite a while. Favorite loser, thank you very much. Glad you enjoy the vids. If I find this, so I'll show you guys. Actually, I can bring it on the screen. What I'm trying to do here is overlay this, right? So you can see there, like how far off the map we have to go, right? And it's a bit south of Zuts, so we need to probably go down here a bit. But I can't see that we're gonna find this. It might. There's more Leviathans. This is just crazy. I've actually never been this far out. It's actually kind of cool to check out this bit of the map. I wonder why Leviathan spawned this far off the map. It's kind of weird, right? And you can hear the ocean, I think, still. I'm hearing like water and waves and stuff. Let's bring up the mini-map again. So we are getting quite a way off now, but it's just like trying to find it's going to be interesting. Another Leviathan. The good news is there's like nothing around here apart from the odd Leviathan, which is funny. So if we do see, like, to try and see the grave, you know, we've got half a chance because that's all that's going to be here, right? There's nothing here apart from this. That's my thoughts, at least. I don't know how accurate that is. If not, then I'll just grab a screenshot from the stream and cheat stuff back in. The only thing as well, actually, I don't have a Y level for this death point, right? So it's gonna be probably low, right? Like, surely it would be as if I'd fallen to my death out of the world. So let's see, if I do that, that's how far off the map I am. The screenshot I took was like this. I think we might have even gone by it, it's really hard to tell. I really don't think I'm finding this, to be honest. Hey, Azam. They probably didn't bother bounding the spawn of Leviathans because normal play you wouldn't actually be able to see it. Yeah. It's just funny that you got all these Leviathans out here. I wonder what happens, like, if you start mining them. Like, will they eventually just, fall down? I'm just going to do this to test, because I'm kind of interested. How they, like, sink into the ocean. Where is this one going to sink down to? Will it start to rumble? Look, here he goes. Where are you going to go, buddy? You have nothing but void. Where are you going to go to? We're doing now some random Valheim testing stuff. We shall see what happens. And then I'll go to my base and just make up a chest. Alright, so here we go. This is it. It's about to, go down like it does. Alright. So you're going to go down? Where are you going to? Where are you going to go, buddy? He does go down. He's literally sinking down. I guess this is technically like water level, and here he goes. I think he's just going to sink and sink and then eventually despawn. Look at this, there's a circle down here now. Is that just like... Let's see, he's still going down. If I keep the bottom of my screen there, you see he's starting to go down. Oh yeah, and then he disappears. Alright. Kind of what we expected. Well, I don't think we're ever finding this grave. So I think I'm going to save myself some time and spawn stuff back in instead. For my very legitimate grievance, thank you. Now, the only thing is, if I spawn in items, does it just say this was spawned by cheater? Because I know what's going to happen in future streams, people that haven't seen it. Like, if I look at this, what does it say here? It doesn't actually say who made it, does it? Because I spawned it in. That's fine then, that'll do. It's early game gear, and it's a story to tell. So this is my base that I'm playing on with my vanilla character. What I'll do is make up a chest, or two. We'll just do it with this stuff, and then put in whatever we need. So let's see, if I go to my live stream right now, there should be... Yeah, there'll be a way that I can basically get the stream up, and I would have looked at my inventory shortly before I died at some point, one would hope. Make sure that's muted. Okay, so let's see, probably... that's where we started. Where did I die? It's around here, I think. Yeah, okay. So, open your inventory, Kysen. Open it up. Surely I do open it at some point here. Come on. There we go. It's around here. Right, cool. So pause that. Turn the quality up a little bit so I get a better picture. And... Right, you know what? I'll just show you guys, actually. There's no real reason not to. Don't play it on the telly. Just full screen it. And do a screenshot. So this is the stuff that I lost. Plus I took the stuff out of that chest. So there we go. So that's what I need to get back. Okay. So now we can get out of here. Close that down. And this is the stuff we're going to be spawning in. Alright. Now, there's a couple things I may not bother with. But for the most part, I think it's fair enough to spawn in anything that's good there. Get some music going while we're doing this. Yeah, it's better to spawn it than craft it. Okay, so spawn. What do we even call that? So this would be mace bronze, spawn, buckler, bronze, spawn hammer, spawn bow crude. Okay, is it crude bow? Okay, what is it called then? Okay. Let's see here. You know what, it's probably quicker if I just do this. So, it's annoying in Valheim, sometimes, like, the actual name of the item is completely different to its item ID in-game. So, type bow, where is your in-game name? I don't know why it wouldn't just be... It's internal ID is just bow. Okay. Actually, bow 1 and it was a level 3. So we'll get rid of the level 1. Because in fairness, I want that. Oh, I just deleted all my ground drops. I wonder if I had stuff that smelted here. Shoot. Oh well, hopefully not. If I did, I did. What can I do? Okay, the Debugging circlet. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, hoe, spawn, axe, flint, spawn, arrow, fire, 57. Being very precise here with all this stuff. Gotta be done. Alright, pick all this up. And what I'll start doing as well, actually, is just seeing here. So, we need like some sort of idea as to what's actually ours. The antler pickaxe, that's good. Actually, wait, that's a level 10. That's from something else. Make sure I don't do that one. Otherwise, that would be fairly cheaty, to be fair. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, does VN... No, don't root to other chests. Alright, gotta be careful of that then. So, which chest did you root to? Over here. Yeah. Alright, so I already had 20 in here. That's why it's 77. Be careful with that. I'll just have to put stuff in like this. All good. So let's do this, fill this up so we know where the stuff starts, which is here. Cool. Right, where was I at? So that was the hoe, the axe. I've actually done the pickaxe now. Okay, spawn, mushroom, 14, spawn, mushroom, yellow I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. 22, spawn, raspberry, 38, spawn, deer meat, cooked. 4. Don't know if I should have worried about them, but there we go. Spawn coins, 34. Spawn trophy. Rancid remains. It'll be some sort of skeleton, I guess. Skeleton poison. Yep. Oh wait, and again, we got 2 of those. Right, let's grab all this stuff now. Apologies for this, guys. You know, stop doing that. I guess this doesn't matter because it's still in my stuff, but I'm just trying to like show that I've got the right thing going on here, that I'm not cheating or whatever. So let's remember to do it this way. Alright, and then it was, no, not the chitin. Oh, that would be nice, but yeah. Oh, and mushrooms, it was 14 of them. We already had some in our inventory, so you need to be careful with that as well. And raspberries was 38. We had 1 in, you know what, I'm going to steal an extra raspberry. You guys can forgive me for that. Circling core should be 5. Carrot seeds 5. 5, spawn, seed, carrot. No, just I want actual carrot seeds. Is it? Yeah, okay. Valheim and its internal IDs, I swear. Right, I think that's just... Oh no, my troll armor would be nice as well. So spawn, troll... Wait. Spawn. Don't spawn a troll. Armor, troll, chest. 1, 2. Spawn, armor, troll, legs, 1, 2. Spawn, armor, troll. Okay. Is it different now for this? Hood. What's a troll hood called then? Maybe it's a helmet actually. Helmet troll leather, 1, 2. Okay. So that should be all my 2-star troll stuff. And then I also need a KysenHeim cape, which we'll get. Oh, there's my carrot seeds. Definitely want them. And the circling cores. And I actually missed out on some coins and 1 rancid remains trophy, but I won't cry about that. The Debugging circlet I would very much like. But I don't know the internal ID for it, so I need to double check that as well. Helmet Debugging. See, like, you'd never guess that, right? This is the thing. Spawn, helmet, Debugging. Alright. Now, we just need to... There's 1 more chest. Wherever. And I'll go back to spawn and get my cape. And I need to make sure that we get that fixed up, that dungeon. Oh, I don't have my knife. I really want my knife, actually. Because That is something I use a lot of. Oh, is this chest here? Wait, what? There we go. Right, so we got a nice KysenHeim cape back as well. Yeah, so when we do these custom dungeons, obviously sometimes things can go wrong, as you've just seen. But, you know, it's probably, well, it is, it's worth it overall because it is actually quite rare that stuff like this happens, and when it does, it is fixable. Spawn dagger, flint? No. It's not a dagger, okay. Knife, flint, one that's level 3. Right. Put you in there. That's everything, I believe, that's of any worth. Right, we'll quit out, but before I do that, so I don't show you guys the server password. Be in trouble with Tiny then. You don't want to be in trouble with Tiny. Just kidding. Tiny is our server admin. And she's lovely. But sometimes bossy. Right. Load it back up. And we're getting there. So, yeah, we're about to do another dungeon. You may think I'm crazy. But, as I say, rare that stuff like this happens. And the neck one has been tested, so I think we'll be okay with that. Famous last words and all, but we shall see. What have I done now? What have I done now? Why am I being told off? I thought you went to bed, Tiny. I'm now getting told off by her over here. Oh dear. Password is actually just Kysen is awesome. There's someone, so the admins set up the server and they choose the password and stuff like that. And one year the password was something like Kysen is great. I was like, guys, you've got to change that because most people are going to think I've chosen the password. And it's just like the world's biggest douche right now. Like I've called the password Kysen is great about myself. I was like, we just cannot have that. It's, yeah, it's not a good look. Tiny is fun to talk to. She is. Tiny is lovely. Right, so let's go back onto the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oliver, thank you for subscribing, by the way, over on YouTube. I don't often see those. I don't have them turned on. But as I'm doing this stuff, I did see it. Appreciate the sub. Right, back in here. And we're about to get all of our things back. And do another dungeon. So, yeah, here we go. Take everything. Take everything. And take everything. Nah, then we'll sort this out later. Then we go in here. That repairs everything. Now, my setup is, for next I'll use that. So my weapon at 1, that at 2, hammers at 3, bows at 4, and then other stuff goes elsewhere. Alright, oh, this needs repairing as well. There we go, thank you. Now, armor goes up here in this order. Yes, I'm very pedantic. My food stays down there, and this is the food I'll probably use. Those 3. I'll take this in case you guys need to see it. And can all this root? Most of it can root. Alright, what cannot root this? Oh, what is this? We have a fir cone. Hold on a second. I want to build my Christmas tree. Yes. Ha ha ha. Right. I didn't know I had enough. Where are we going to put the Christmas tree? It's December 1st here, as I said before. So we can build this. Where's a nice Christmassy place to put? I guess kind of near the fire. Like that. Yeah, look at that. Hey, it's Christmas month, guys. Anyone have any cool plans coming up for Christmas? What do you guys do to celebrate? For me, I just spend it with my family. I'm moving with my parents for a few days. Take my cat with us. Try and keep her away from the other cats that are down there because they don't get on. And we just spend a few days eating and drinking and watching telly. And I do a lot of cooking. I love cooking, and I make up some things. So actually, let's go back to where's this neck cave? Huh? I need to find the neck cave. I think Jingles might know where it is. See, there's the bear cave. That was the other thing. Can anyone ping neck dungeon for me? While they're doing that, go in here. Yeah, so I always make up a Christmas pudding every year, like from scratch. Takes about a day, like as in because I have to ferment stuff overnight and then add it in and all that sort of stuff. Okay, Jingles knows where it is, but did he see my message? It's gonna be, like, around here somewhere. I don't want to have to log back into my admin account just to do this, that's the thing. We'll find it, we'll find it. Actually, I think I shouldn't have asked everyone, because only Jingles would know where it is. I don't think anyone else even knows about it yet. Because it's a staff thing. Jingles is on right now. Jingles. Let's see if he's there. Yeah, and I also make up Yorkshire puddings every year from scratch. I mean, they're super easy, but I mean, I make them. I don't just, you know, cook frozen ones or whatever. And then I do cauliflower cheese as well. And I might do some roast potatoes this year. Mum likes to do the roast potatoes. Someone pinged it? Damn. Sorry, missed it. Go. Game, please? Right, I'm just going to hold the map open here. Get ready for this ping. Someone's about to ping. It's going to be in here somewhere, surely. We'll just wait for that ping to come up. Yeah, and then we always do, like, the turkey and stuff. It's weird, though, because, like, in England, when you do that stuff, it's freezing cold outside, so it's nice to have a big, hot meal. In Australia, it's, like, 40-odd degrees. Thank you, Artemis, you legend. Right, so we put a house there. We're going to go to that house. Right, legend. Now, let's move out here. It's up that way, right? Yes, okay, cool. Not too far as it happens. Yeah, so over here, we've got the air conditioning running, and we usually go down to the beach and stuff, and it just feels weird doing that at Christmas time. Where am I going now? It's this way, right? Yeah, alright. Cool. And, yeah, so we're down on the beach, and then we still have the nice hot food and stuff, but then it's really hot outside. It's just kind of a weird experience. I like it when it's cold at Christmas and snowing and stuff. I was fortunate enough to have a white Christmas probably at least a handful of times between the ages of, say, like, I don't know, 5 and 12, you know. So I had quite a few where I lived. I lived up on the moors, so it was quite cold up there. And it was really beautiful up there, actually, when it snowed. It was really cool. Of course, in Australia, you're not going to get snow during the summer, which it is here, with the seasons being reversed. Yeah, D, it's pretty hot. Some days it will hit like 45 in Perth. That would be a particularly hot one. But a lot of Christmases have been like, yeah, 40 plus. It's pretty hot. It's beach weather. It's a very traditional thing for Australians to go to the beach during the, like on Christmas Day. So when we go down there, it's always real busy and hard to park and stuff like that. That's what all the Aussies do. A lot of them will have a barbecue for Christmas, but I don't know. To me, it's not Christmas if you're not having a roast turkey and stuff, you know? Gotta be done. So, this way. But I think Christmas is always better as a kid anyway, right? Once you get older, it's just a nice few days off, really, and nice to hang out with family, and good excuse for me to cook some things that I don't cook. You know, my Christmas pudding, I obviously cook that once a year. My cauliflower cheese, I pretty much cook just for Christmas. My Yorkshire puddings, I'll do those a few times throughout the year when my family wants them, but still nice to do. Spiders over here aren't too bad. You kind of get used to them. I wouldn't live in the outback where they're like the size of sheep, but where I live, yeah, you don't even really see them, to be honest with you. And when you do, they're little ones, and it's fine. Alright, is this? Oh, easy mob dungeon respawns in 15 minutes. Alright, let's give it a go. I think we're going to be okay. I think maybe we didn't need to reset this dungeon. Oh, look at this. We've entered a whole new world. This is cool. Oh, I should have brought neck trophies. Alright, hopefully I get enough. Give me drops. Oh, these look like they're maybe a little bit more difficult than normal necks, right? So, shit, I should have brought the trophies. Can't believe I forgot that. Too much going on. Hey, dude. Alright, can you give me some trophies, please? I might need them. Oh, let's put this on as well. Doesn't do a lot. Hopefully you guys can see a little better. What do you think? Torch on or off? Yeah, but those big spiders, you don't really see them. And to be honest, the big ones, for the most part, the big ones aren't as dangerous as the small ones, funnily enough. It's the small ones you got to be more careful with. Give me a neck trophy. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's one of those misconceptions. A lot of people get worried about the spiders over here, and you don't really see them. As long as you don't go looking for them in the outback, you know, you won't really see them. You'll be alright. And it's just about doing the right things. Like each year, I've got this special stuff that I treat the outside of my house with, which, like, insects and spiders and stuff, they hate those things. Whatever I'm spraying it with, they hate it, so they, you know, stay away for the most part. Well, I'm not getting many. I'm getting loads of necktails, but not getting many trophies, which could be an issue. We shall see. Again, thank you to the architect for building these custom dungeons. It's very, very cool. And a reminder to anyone watching, this doesn't require any mods. If you come onto the server, you can come on with just your vanilla Valheim and experience the dungeon exactly as I am right now, which is really, really awesome that we have that. And in a minute, we're going to fight a neck boss as well, which is going to be a nice, unique experience. And then I'm going to go and sell all my necktails if I can. And use that money for something else. I'd really love to get the Megan Yord. It's such a nice progression point in the game. And we might be able to sell stuff and get that by the end of today's stream, which would be cool. Trophy drops seem super low. Oh, what's this? A head needs to be offered. I think we only need one, but we literally did not get one. Now that we know where we're going, to be fair, it's not too bad to just run home. So we're going to do that. We'll go and spawn in the neck boss. This dungeon won't reset for like 15 minutes or something, so it'll be fine. And if it does, we'll just kill more necks, get more tails, sell them for profits. Ha ha ha. Oh, I should put my hood on. That would help. I think we're all geared up now. Alright, back out. Oh god, sorry. Water just splashed out my bottle. And it went right up my nose. Oh. This stuff only happens to me when I'm streaming. I drink out of that bottle every day. Never have a problem. As soon as I'm streaming. There we go. Alright, I'm good. Oh, bird. Right, don't miss with a fire arrow, because that would suck. About there. There we go. Oh, and again. By the way, so when I was setting up my thing earlier, you might notice that I was talking about putting things in certain spots. I highly recommend doing this. I did it early on in Valheim, and now when I want something, it's just muscle memory for the things that I need, like my, you know, weapon, my shield, my hammer, my bow. I don't really have to even think about it, which in the heat of battle can be really useful. So yeah, highly recommend that. Small little thing. You guys probably already do that anyway, but thought I'd mention. There's always a range of people watching, from the very new to the very experienced with Valheim, so yeah, a little something for everyone. But yeah, it's an exciting time of year. You know, I do prefer like a Christmas where it's a bit, oh, if we get a neck trophy on the way back. Actually, do you know what? I might not have a neck trophy. I'm just thinking, I'm going back to my base. There's a very good chance I don't even have a neck trophy. So let's stay near the water, and if we see necks, we want to kill them. You don't own Valheim, my goodness, you're missing out. This game's not really for you then, Gamer Empire? 1.0 is coming out soon, which might be a good time to get it. There should be an influx of players then. But fair enough, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You're an absolute saint for being here so much then, when I'm streaming it, if you don't even like, have an interest in the game. There's another couple of necks here that we'll kill. I think we literally need one trophy, so if I get one trophy off these guys, then I'm gonna go back and try my luck, see if we can spawn in the boss. Trophy drops are rare, but this feels crazy. It's weird because it seems like for the most part the drops I'm getting from mobs are way up. We were talking about this yesterday. There's some sort of mod conflict or something. Everything else is fine, but when I kill mobs, the drops are high. But then the trophy drop seems like it's not affected, maybe, or it's even lower. But I doubt it's lower. It's probably just not affected. Because I think a trophy's meant to be 1 in 20. It's very easy to not get a trophy, isn't it? When the odds are 1 in 20. Like, in theory, you'd get one for killing 20 necks, but it's also not weird if it takes you, like, 50. It's a bit... It's unlucky, but it's not weird. Alright. But yeah, so I was saying Christmas, right? Hot time of year over here and stuff, and it feels a bit weird because I prefer it in the cold, but it's a cool time of year in Australia because it's summer. It's very hot, there's lots happening. We always do we got some yearly trips. Me and the guys, we go down to a place called Margaret River. Have a Google of it if you've not heard of it. It's a very beautiful place, and yeah, we do that every summer, and just summertime in general, there's always a lot going on and stuff, you know, so that's cool. Right, food can go in here. So trophies would be around here. Yeah, we don't have one. Alright, we need to actually get a neck trophy, so that is the next goal. And then we'll go back and redo that dungeon. Now, we do live near quite a lot of water, but I think if we just go back to the spawn, we can start heading towards the dungeon and then try and find them that way. And then we're in the right area as well. It's kind of a bit more efficient. Let's just quickly get our rested buff, though, while we're here. It does help. And we should probably look to get it before we attempt the boss. I don't think the next boss is going to be crazy difficult. Oh, we got the extra comfort level as well from the Christmas tree. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, well, I want to build something a bit nicer, and maybe I'll make like a little bit of a Christmas effort when I do. Do you know what I should do as well? There we go, there's our rested buff. Let's grab some stones. So to make a campfire, 5 stones. I'll find the wood, I'm sure. But with stones, it can just be... Like, you'll find them, but it might take you a while. But whilst I'm here, let's fuel up these... Oh, we don't have any coal left. Wow, okay. Alright. I'll sort that out later as well, then. Yeah, then we can make a fire up, because if it does take us a while to get these trophies, then, you know, we got a plan B kind of thing. Spawn. So I made the sign green mostly for me, so it stands out a bit so we know where we go. Could fight the Elder today as well, actually. I think we should do that. Right, so it's up that way, isn't it? Here we go. Right, yes, up this way. Yeah, fight the Elder, and then I'll have the required key to do some iron mining and start entering the Iron Age, which would be cool. So these streams on KysenHeim, I'll be doing them every week from now until Christmas, basically, which is cool. You know, while I'm doing this, I'm going to go hang out in the KysenHeim group chat as well, because I want to try and do a bit more about the voice chat. So you'll hear some other KysenHeim people now. We're going to go say hey to them. Hey guys.
Hey Kysen.
Yo.
Thought I'd drop in and say hello while I'm scouting for neck trophies. Oh, there is a bridge here. What are you guys up to?
We're doing caves.
Ah, okay. The wait, what?
Mountain runs.
Oh, you're in the mountains already?
Frost cave.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm just trying to kill some neck, and you guys are in the mountains. That's fine.
Oh gosh.
We're just trying to catch up to Banshee.
Yeah. Fair. How many times have you guys died so far?
Quite a few.
None.
Ooh, bro.
Hold on, Suki, hold on.
I was gonna throw this.
Celebrate. Oh, it's day 100.
Close.
Oh, I'm gonna
Where's
go check
she
out.
going?
Hey, day 100.
Yeah, there's a celebration, so I'm gonna go and check that out. Which is back at
Well, it's
spawn.
about to get crowded.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of chat a second while I explain this to people. Good luck with your cave runs. Just thought I'd stop in and say hey.
Have fun with your necks.
Thanks, guys. Right, so I was planning on staying in that chat a little bit longer, but I should explain this. So we're going back to spawn right now. And yeah, I should make it in time. Should be fine. It lasts for the whole day, I think. there's a celebration thing. So it's on special days like day 10, 25, 50, and right now, which is day 100. Look at that, fireworks, guys. How cool is this? So a big shout out to the architect who set this up. You know, again, there's no mods required on the player's end to see this. He has set this up so that each milestone day we have this celebration that we can enjoy at spawn. Spawn because, well, it's just a good place to do it, nice and central. Everyone can get there and stuff. So you see right now people are coming to spawn as well, which is a really nice thing about the celebration as well. It brings people together on the server, which is what servers are all about. But yeah, people who are on will come and check this out. And there's also loot that you can get from it as well. So it's a really cool thing that he added in, and something I definitely want to keep in future seasons. This is the first season of us doing this. So where's a good vantage point for this? I want to see the fireworks. See that people are coming here now? Where's the fireworks gone? Do they stop? Oh, hang on, there's a brute here now. Right, go on in. Let's do that, and then that, and that. This is the best way to fight this dude, I think, with our level of staminas and stuff. Gotta love the parry ability in Valheim. He's spoiling the celebration, dude. Come on. Oh, look at that. Hey, look, here goes the fireworks, guys. How cool is this? In Valheim. Oh, how good is that? I love it. I'm trying to enjoy these fireworks, dude. Just go away. Thank you. Right, he's gone. This is so awesome. Yeah, shout out to the architect for this. This is really, really cool. It's really nice to have stuff like this on the server as well, that just makes KysenHeim a little bit different to the vanilla experience you can have, where things like this happen and it doesn't require people to understand or use mods. They can just do it. People are here dancing, so everyone comes over to spawn to check it out. Got the braziers and things. I think as well, yeah, look at this, there's actual stuff in the chest here as well. Hey, let me open it. We're getting a bit of lag because there's this many people here. Oh, look at this. This is where they fire up from. We have some more. There they go. I don't know. I just love this. I think it's so cool. So thanks, Recap, for doing this. It's pretty awesome. I want to steal the loot. Yes, we got it. Look at all this loot. What is that? We've got a plains picnic pie. Wow, we have a sparkler as well. Hey, here we go. Join the party. Walk around with a sparkler. Oh, yes. Wait, I wonder if I can dance with it. Yeah, I can do a dance with the sparkler. Here we go. So, bit of a celebration. Why not? And then, so these other chests, I won't steal anything else. I'll just tell the guys, remember to loot the chests, guys, because it only stays here whilst the celebration's going on. I want to save some of my durability there, but we got some really cool stuff there. Some ivy seeds, which, you know, we wouldn't have access to them just yet. A love potion, plains picnic pie. I mean, that's gonna be really useful having that this early in the game. So yeah, here we go. I'll be sparkler buddies with Nest. Yeah, they should have proper fireworks in Valheim that you can set off like this in vanilla. Maybe they do and I just don't know about them. But I really love that. It's very, very cool. So I think after this, I don't know when the next one is. It might be day 150 or day 200 or something. But here we go, day 100 celebration. You know, I'll get a little picture of us all at spawn as well. It's fun to get pics of everything that we're doing here. There we go. Yeah, we have tons of pics in our group chat and stuff of all this stuff. Anyway, you guys have seen it. If you want to see more, you have to join the server. But let's do happy day 100. And I wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to go back to trying to do this neck thing now. It would be nice if we got a neck trophy in that loot. But I have to show that because it's just too cool and neat to not show it. Hey, Gradorf attacking our little bridge here. What are you doing? Yeah, you know what? Can I repair stuff here? Might as well. So we have that thing. As soon as you open the bench, it repairs stuff automatically. Because life's too short to keep spam clicking buttons, so that's why we allow that as one of the quality of life mods. Now, it's coming daytime, which is good. We should be able to see a bit easier as time goes on. Okay, so there's a vid in hashtag announcements if you scroll up on Discord. So the cape that I'm seeing, obviously this isn't, you know, vanilla cape, the cape you're seeing here, the one I'm wearing. But every KysenHeim member gets access to them and stuff. They just have to install it, and I've made a video tutorial like explaining how they do that. So that's what I was saying there to Long, one of our newer members who obviously hasn't seen that just yet, because it's nice, the cape. So we see loads of people wearing them and such. I quite like it. Looks cool. Now, I've never gone hunting for neck trophies before. I've never bothered to do this in Valheim. This is going to be a unique experience. I wonder how many neck I'll actually have to kill. Hey, hopefully just you. There we go. Nope. Okay. We'll keep going. Now, our inventory's going to get quite clogged here as well. Vanilla cake. Wait, what? What did I say that you thought I said vanilla cake? Cake. Okay. Hey, Silver. Meowing Silver has just joined. I can't believe people are in the mountains already. So we get people who really play through this quite quickly, and then other people are a bit slower. And then there's people like me who are basically stood still in comparison to some of these. Oh, that's neck trophies. And I can't pick them up. Hey. Aha, right. That was good. We didn't have to wait too long. Now, the boss might drop things. So in case he does, I don't need dandelions. I don't need resin. I don't need wood. I probably don't even need eyes. I don't think you can drop much more than that. That was good. That actually worked out really well, because we're actually almost at the... Oh, I brought that stone to make it... Oh, never mind. Maybe we can find enough on the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, and I need the wood as well. So literally all the stuff I just threw away. What a muppet. Oh, there's wood just sitting here for me. Hey, you love it when things work out? All right, give me all of that. Oh, hey, and a ball. Right, the reason I want this is so I can make this and get my rested buff. Oh, there's already a fireplace. After all that, we didn't even need it. All right, let's see. Can we... If we sit by the fire, do we get some sort of rested buff? Yeah. I used to think that you had to be under a shelter to get the rested buff. Is that not a thing? Am I that much of a noob? Honestly, sometimes I forget the most basic things in Valheim. I guess because I haven't had to think about it for a long time or something, but it's probably just me being a noob. Also, this dungeon might have reset by now. Not that that's really an issue, but just letting you guys know. So we might have to go kill some neck before we can do the boss. Let's get our Ike through as well. And let's go. Oh, cape, I said? Right, okay, yeah, cape. Yeah, no cakes are given out, but lots of cape are. So, yeah, I probably want to kill these dudes just so they don't interfere with the boss fight as much as anything. Otherwise, we don't want to die. But it's really cool the way he's built all this and added in these mobs, and then even the boss, and you have to spawn the boss in and stuff. I think it's a really nice thing that he's done here. So, thank you, Recap. All right, let's get these done, and so there's 1 or 2 more down here. I'll take them on. Wow, 2-star cave neck. And when he spawns this stuff in, sometimes he gives them special stats. Like he said that there's special stats for in the bear cave, which we're not going to be able to do today because I'm nowhere near geared enough. But yeah, apparently that's the thing. Right. Oh, we did get some more neck trophies in here as well. So if I press 8 right now, wow, it actually took 3 neck trophies. Okay, so good job we had enough on us. Somewhere is going to be a neck boss. What's this? Oh, we should perhaps have read that. The bad guy. Love this. Can we block him? Oh, wow, we can actually parry him. All right, so he's actually not too difficult. So I think this is more of a, beginner thing. So if people are new to the server, we like to give them some things to do as well. So like the skeleton cave I did before, that's a bit more tricky than this, but it's fairly early game you can do it. And then this one here you can do super early. You can see here, I'm making short work of him with my Special attacks. So I want to try and parry and then special, because I mistimed it. If I can parry then special attack, I reckon we'll really do well. Come on. There we go. So if I parry and that, look at that. Told you. Boom. So it looks like we get all the normal. Oh no, we do get normal net drops, but also look how cool is this? So he even spawns in this for us. We get this extra loot. So I want to take everything I can, and then I probably don't need some of this stuff, but I definitely want this stuff. So thank you so much, Architect. This is so cool that you do this stuff for us. Let's read this because we didn't yet. So he's even added in some lore to the game for us as well. Oh, hunt their next. Okay, I guess that was just the next though. Cool. Right, let's go. We did it. And we got some really decent loot from doing it, which is nice. So yeah, that's something we do a lot. Unless there is Kaizen cake. I don't think there's Kaizen cakes. Wait, you tried to delete that, D? I see everything. Yeah, how about that? How do you like them Kaizen cakes? Alright, back out here. There's no point really just going around killing the other neck. I don't think there'll be loot either, so. That is that. Now, we don't... So we set up portals to a lot of things around the server. I think with the dungeons, Architect actually likes you to have to travel to them and get to them. Which makes sense, you know, so it's like all part of the challenge, you know, you have to do that. But doing 2 of those today, pretty awesome. I think we'll get geared up now and go fight the Elder. And yeah, what do we need for that? Maybe a bronze axe so we can get some firewood a bit faster would be good. And then, like I say, that will enable us to enter the Iron Age then, whenever we want. Nice progression point. I would like to spend a bit of time on my base as well. I'm not really happy with how it looks at the moment, so we need to do that. Yeah, I need to find like a good area I can actually build up. Like, storage is already becoming a problem, and our cooking area sucks, and we don't have a proper workshop area. I think I'd rather have boar drops than neck drops, to be honest. A bit more useful. Plus, we just got an absolute ton of neck stuff that we dropped back at the base before that. So yeah, I think we'll do it that way before the Elder fight. Get this stuff loaded up. It's been a good stream. You guys saw the fireworks celebration at spawn. You've seen 2 dungeons. You're going to see a boss. We're getting a lot done today. It's cool. Might as well take the raspberries while we're here. Because I very quickly want to start making up a ton of the Queen's Jams. That's something else we need to do. Some Black Forest raiding. I'll show you guys the boss hub on the way back as well. So for us to get to any boss in the server, but for the Elder in a moment, we have a boss hub. So this just enables people to easily get to and from bosses to do them on the server. Keeps things nice and organized and all that. Wow, I just got like the world's itchiest ear, like out of nowhere. Oh, the celebration's still happening, is it? Oh yeah, people are still here. Here we go. So if you missed the fireworks earlier, they looked a bit better at night, but here we go. We have the celebration going on. This is because it's day 100, so for milestone days on the server, we have fireworks and stuff. They look really cool at night. So if you just joined the stream and you missed it, highly recommend going back and checking that out. It looks really cool. And then we have like loot here as well that people have taken. I got some loot myself, like this love potion and some of the stuff you see here. As part of the celebration, different loot things that happen, so pretty cool. Anyway, we have much to do, and we have already done the celebration once, and it looked way better at night anyway. So that's cool, but we are going to progress on relentlessly. I'm an efficient man. What can I say? Got to be done. So to build. Oh, what was I going to show you guys? Boss hub, which is right here. I'll show you guys this. Looks cool. So this has been something we've had for most of the seasons at least. But you see here, you can come here. Custom build. Don't know if it was Tiny or Architect who built this, but shout out to them both because they build and do a lot for the server, both of them. So there you go, Moda, Queen. And then I guess that'll be Ashland up there, Fader. Yag over here. The Mass. And of course, the Elder. Ahaha. So when we fight Elder later on in this stream, that's what we have to do. To the boss hub, in through there. Plus, it's a really nice build. You know, sometimes it's just nice to be hanging out in a nice environment while you're doing your gaming, like within the world. So things like the portal hub and the boss hub, it's good to have that. And later on, usually people do a lot of decoration stuff with their portals as well. As I said, this is a shorter season, so we'll see whether or not people do that. But I did in my video showcase the portal hub of last season as well on my channel if anyone wants to see that. Right, so all this stuff here, and we do need a bit more coal. No worries, Dee. Always nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. See you in the future. Right, so let's just do this, and anything that can find a home, let it find a home. Oh, hold on. Let's put our pants back on. How rude. So we just got some special stuff, which I'll put up here. The circlet lives there as well. Potion probably there. And then, where's my wood here? So we need another chest because of how much stuff. Oh, the presents. Let's put presents under the tree. It's got to be done. Here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? I forgot about those. And now we just need this. We need another pine cone for this, which we could probably go and buy if we wanted. But that's looking like we got a little Christmas display going on. It ain't perfect, but it looks alright. And up here for now, for extra food that we have. Oh, and trophies live in here. Do you see, like, we've got a bit of storage. Oh, that actually live down there. But it's getting a bit cluttered and stuff, so I'm just thinking we could probably do better. So, if I want to make up a bronze axe, I have enough. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. So, this axe, you are no longer required. We'll get some fine wood so we can make up a decent fine wood bow. Maybe even look to upgrade it. We'll have to see about how that goes. And then, see some food. Then we can fight the Elder with that, because that's how I usually do it. Bow and fire arrows is the easiest way. Good night to you, Jingles. Thanks for doing the dungeon with me earlier. See, it's quite busy at the moment. Quite a lot of people online. So that's another nice thing. It's always good to be on here with people. Alright, come on. Stay there long. But yeah, anybody got some got plans coming up for the Christmas period? What do you guys do to celebrate that? I was talking before about all the cooking and stuff that I do and time off with the family, which I'm very much looking forward to. I can't believe Christmas is in like 3 weeks. It just, yeah, it's snuck up on us fast. Time does seem to fly though. Time seems to go so quickly. And it seems to speed up each year. Each year seems to go quicker than the last. It's such a reminder that life is short, I guess. I think some people think that's like depressing, and I don't think it is. I think it's just a reminder to like live, right, and do things that you enjoy and spend time with people that you love and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's not something that like upsets me personally. I get why some people look at it that way though. I'm just not one of them. No, that is right. Sorry, I was checking something. 39, okay. I mean, we're going to need more than that, but I don't know how much more. Let's just go and see what we've got. And then with this, what we can do. Actually, whilst I'm here as well, let's take down these. And I want to build up the kilns so that we can start to, there we go, smelt down some more coal from wood. So if I go Shift E, there we go. Another quality of life thing, Shift E to add 25 at a time. Should really be in vanilla, in my opinion. Right, fine wood bow. Is it a workbench thing then, huh? Okay, well, did we not unlock the recipe for it yet or something? Okay, let's check here. Wait, why is this? Right. Fine wood bow. Oh, we don't have core wood. Right. So I was looking for the wrong wood. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. That will be super useful later on. So we change this to KBF for Kysen Black Forest. And then we go through here. We'll get the core wood. This will unlock a ton of stuff because I haven't got any core wood yet, I don't think. I think there was a previous stream where we were going to get some core wood, and then for some reason we didn't. Don't remember why. But there we go. Oh, I'm having connection issues. Hopefully I am still alive. There we go, look at all this. Bronze pit, cultivator, fine wood bow, stag breaker. These are some big progression points in the game. As well as obviously all the building stuff. Alright, come on then, Skelly. There we go, managed to stagger him. So, we got quite a lot of core wood just from that, and our inventory is getting a bit full, so I'll just go back now. So I can build the bow and also, or make the bow, and then also see exactly how much we need if we do want to upgrade it, rather than just getting endless amounts of core wood over and over. You can actually see how much we need. So, in here, craft up, fine wood bow, thanking you. Upgrade said bow. Okay, 1, 2. That's as much as we can upgrade it right now. We have upgraded our bow. Thank you, crude bow. You served us well, but your time here is done. Wait, hold on. Put the wrong bow away, as I said that. We got a bit of coal there, didn't we, from the thing? Now, to spawn in the Elder, we've got the stuff that we need. I've got the mats that... Oh, hold on. Right. Thought I was looking in a chest. I'm going to auto-root all this stuff. Alright. So I think we just go fight the Elder at this point. I will make up some more fire arrows, I'll say that. Let's make up a load, because I actually use them a lot. I really like them in the game. For the ongoing damage they do, I find them to be super useful. I would actually like to make up a cauldron, if I have the ability. So I'm missing, I need 10 tin in order to do that, which we actually don't have. So let's do that. Let's get some better food, because it's really something we have to do at some point in the game. It's such a big stepping stone when you are able to get the better food. So let's have a look at some tin right here as it happens. And we were just getting the coal going, so it's good timing as well. We should have everything we need then for all of that, which is good. Let's eat some food whilst we're here. There we go. So we already got 6 just from that one deposit. Resources are 1.5 on the server, as I've explained before. But if you're new here or anything confuses you about the server or whatever, do let me know. Always happy to explain all of that, because a lot of this stuff probably looks weird, like the fireworks and the shops and stuff. If you're not used to it. Actually, I'm going to see if we can get the Mega Njord soon as well. I reckon by the time we sell stuff, and with the coins we've already got, that we could well have enough coins there to spend at Haldor in order to get the Mega Njord, which would be nice. Right, we're ventured into meadows here somehow. Back up this way, I think. Or actually, we need to be careful as well. I don't want to run through here too quickly, or we don't want to bump into a bear unexpectedly. Or a troll. I don't mind seeing a troll, but I want to see him before he sees me, so we can do something about him, rather than him seeing us first, and then we don't get our sneak attack on him, our surprise attack, and we might die before we've had a chance to really do much, which isn't good. Oh, alright, I just dug out a bit of the ground, that's fine. Yeah, we're filling up quite nicely, to be fair. Here we go. I actually kind of enjoy mining in Valheim, you know. I don't know why, it's just something about... I think, for some reason, I enjoy mining in games in general. Especially mining for ores and stuff like that. Different type, you know, tin and copper and gold and whatever the game has. It's a weird thing about me, but there are many. But yeah, I do like that. Right, we're pretty full. We could probably do one more deposit. Oh, actually, celebration's still going on. Has anyone joined the stream recently who didn't see the fireworks and would like to see them at night? If so, let me know in chat, because now would be a good time. I'll go and check them out if there is anyone here who fits that description. If I do that, can I get some more tin? I guess not. Alright, okay, whatever. We got 30 tin. It's pretty good going. Let's head back to our portal. Yeah, if not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, because I did show them earlier. Some of you might have already seen them, but if anyone does want to see them, I'll definitely do that for you guys. This is the last day to see them for quite a while because it's day 100. So it'll be day 150 or 200 or something the next time they show up. Also, it did briefly say earlier I was having connection issues. So hopefully Twitch and YouTube, you both are still live and the chat's working and everything. Bente says, I love the way you do this community server, so creative. Thank you very much. Big shout out to everyone who makes up this server as well, who is what makes it what it is. This is season 9, which is crazy, season 9 of KysenHeim. We like to think, over the years we've learned one or two things about it, and we do a bit of we try and do something a little better each time we do a new season. And hopefully we achieve that for the most part. I think I did that because I think when I auto place into the thing, it takes out of the top left first. I'm not even 100% on that, but I guess we'll find out together. So we've got the coal back in there too. As be just enough for what we want to do. It's a bit inefficient doing it this way, but it's fine. I just want to get enough to make the cauldron up, basically. So let's see, you go there and you go there. Lovely. Okay, and then we just start to fill this up. Added 10 tin ore. That's exactly what we wanted. And I should have left more of a gap there. So yeah, this is why I want a proper workstation stuff, because this is finicky and annoying. Now that's the one thing, because we can't sleep really because it's too many people. It does take longer to do this stuff. But what I'll do, I'm going to go to Haldor now, and I'm going to see. Oh no, not you. Can we buy the Meganord? I got a feeling with all this stuff here, by the time we sell it, we may well be able to. We can also take stuff to sell if we want. But what would I want to sell is the question, right? So trophies is probably the best one to sell because we can always get more of them, and they'll sell for a little bit. I think that'll be enough. We could sell some resin as well. Alright, I'm going to take that. Let's go through here. We just need to change the portal so it's the right one, and we'll do that. Through here. Need to check out the towns at some point as well. Usually I join a town, do a really crap build in it, and then go off to my base. This year, I haven't actually joined a town, so I'm considering whether or not I want to do that. I may do. Right, marketplace, and then I don't think anyone said they want to see the fireworks, so we'll just crack on with what we're doing. If you do though, and you've just joined us, let me know. Other than that, we're going to keep doing this. So let's go straight through here to Haldor first off. See if we can buy the belt without even needing to touch our other resources. And if that is not the case, then we'll figure out another way to do it. Hey, right, Haldor. Hello, sir. Can I sell all my things? Ah, yes. Okay. Meganord, we can buy, and we will. But there is a problem here, guys. We absolutely have to buy the Yule hat, which is worth 100. So I need to go and find a way to sell things until we get 100 coins. Then we buy the Yule hat. So what do we want to sell? So farm materials, food materials. Trophy exchange could be a good one, but I want to see if I can sell resin first. Like, is resin on here? Maybe let's open this one up and see. It is. 50 stack is 10 coins. That's not quite going to be enough. We need 100 coins total. We can get 40 from what I've brought here. Or let's equip that. That's lovely. Alright, what do we get for like a troll trophy, for example? So neck. Boars are only 2 each. Trolls are 8 each. Right, okay. We may not be able to get enough. What's a deer? It's only 3 each. Okay, let's just sell everything we can and see how we do, alright? So we get 8. 8. 8. See here, this is how we sell stuff. Reminder again, no mods required, guys. This is all vanilla. I know it doesn't look it, but that's because there are scripts running. But yes, this is how we do things. I know I'm going to need these trophies at some point as well, and I'm just not going to make enough money out of this, am I? I'm going to be close, and it's not going to be enough. Yeah. Wait, what did I... Oh, hold on, that's lagging out now because I was spamming it too much. Oh, no, there we go. It's back again. And now we do the troll trophies as well. We're on 45. Is this troll here? So, number 8. 8. 8. 8. We're on 77. We are going to have enough. All right. So, if we come to the other mats, we go throw that. It's 87, 97, 107. Ha ha ha. Here we go. All right. Not bad, not bad. So now we can buy our special hat. Gotta have the Christmas hat. I used to stream in a Christmas hat doing this game. That's how much I like it. Let's put it on right now. Show you guys why it's... Look at that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't know why I like the Christmas hat so much. It's like one of my favorite items in Valheim, I swear. But yeah, so this is the really nice thing. We can sell the spare materials we have for coins and then spend those on awesome stuff like the Christmas hat. And perhaps more importantly, the Megan Yord as well. Okay, back to the portal hub. Awesome. And some of our stuff will be smelting up while we're doing this. Back to my portal. Portal hub's so nice as well because it means it's so easy to visit everybody's bases and stuff, which is cool because it's nice to have that sort of community feel, you know. Right. Let's see. Can I just... No. If I want to put you somewhere... Oh, right, because I took it all. So it doesn't have a home now. Right. I guess for now in here, everything's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but there we go. That definitely does have a home. So Christmas hat, I'll wear most of the time, but I might have to up the armor a little bit there for 8 instead of 1 when we fight the Elder. Now, I could cook some food up. That would be quite useful. So, actually, what I want to do is... This little stand on the edge here isn't quite close enough. And it doesn't cook, so I want to try and change that. If I get that right there... Right. Yes, now I can cook. So we're going to cook up loads of food here, because this will be useful. We're going to need it for the Elder fight. We're still looking to make up the cauldron as well, which we don't have enough tin for yet. But how much is smelted down here? Right, this will be enough. So we'll put it in our chest because it's heavy. And we need to make another little chimney for it, don't we? So, yes, this is one way of doing it, I suppose. So I'll make the chimney out here. Alright, so what do we got here? Loads of boar meat, I suppose. Alright, cool. So yeah, we got loads of boar meat there. That'll probably be alright for the Elder fight, although deer meat would be better, I suppose. So let's have a big hookup of everything. In the meantime, I want to build some stuff, don't I? So we're going to build like a roof that comes out would be nice. Just this shallow-ish one. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, that'll be... Nah, you know what? How did we do it on this one? You know what? This is all cooked up as well. Need to make sure I don't let that burn. Do I just build the roof from there, I'm wondering? That's perhaps better. Because obviously we have to chimney out the fire. Okay, don't have any cookable items apparently. There we go. So, let's do the normal roof where it was. So that goes there. Then the shallow one can come like that. We'll place down a fireplace just here. That'll work. We'll encase it in. Like this. And I realise I just locked myself out of my house, so let's go back around here. Okay. And while we're here, we can grab all this cooked food that we're doing. Might as well cook everything that we've got here. Okay, I'm just spamming this. So it automatically fills from chests because of one of the quality of life mods that we run. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Right, that's not quite going to work. No worries. So we'll fix that. It's because it's too encased in there. Basically, so we'll just do a little thing like this. Right, okay. It's going to look super ugly. But that's okay. As long as it works, I guess. And let's maybe do the steeper one as well. Oh, that was placed badly. Day 101. Server only started like 2 days ago. It's awesome. Shout out to everyone who's been on here so much. Right, there we go. World's ugliest chimney, but it is functional, which is all we actually care about. Alright. Try and get stuff before it turns to coal. Some of it we missed, some of it has turned to coal. Having a big old cook up though. So on this one is where we're going to be able to place down our cauldron. Haha. And that is going to allow us to craft up some lovely stuff like this. Queen's Jam. One of my favourite items in the game. So that's our new stamina food that we'll take over from these, because I want to save some of these, to be honest. And grab all this. I think we have some deer meat, right? We're not just cooking boar meat here. I mean, Where is my food? God, I gotta remember where I put everything now. Right, we're gonna try and load from here now instead, so we're actually cooking what we want to cook, rather than just random crap. So we're gonna eat, I reckon these mushrooms, those, and cooked deer meat will be our meal of choice. So I'll be careful now, so we just want to do 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Because it fills from chests, which is super useful. Sometimes you want to tell it what you want it to cook. Alright, so now, if I look at this and press 8, I think it will just do... Yeah, it's doing the deer meat now. So we can get a load of that cooked up. So we're specifically cooking that. Cool, there we go. So we've got a little cooking corner here. I mean, again, the space needs a lot of work. And, you know, it's just a little house that's functional right now. So it will be worked upon. Where is... There's just so much crap around here. Alright, all the food's going in there for now. That'll route anyway. Yep, to another chest. Alright, so take that. Take that. Do it for each of them. Our cooking's up to level 6. It's a great thing to level up, to be fair. Get extra food from cooking. There we go. 11 of those should be enough for the elder. We need some of those spawn seed things. Where would they be? Here. Was it 3, isn't it, to spawn the elder, I think? I can't remember, so I'm just going to take all 8. I think it's 3. And that food can go back in there. And then let's repair everything before we go. And let's get our... Oh, we are rested. I think I'm ready, guys. I think we can go fight the elder now. Put the better hat on then. And eat better food so it starts to take effect with the health points and such. Let's go give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words and all, but... You know, we'll hope it's alright. So, the boss hub is over here. Love how easy it is to get around with all these portals set up. Makes life a lot less grindy. Now, in here, for the elder fight, actually I should probably say, fighting elder, if anyone wants to join. So I'll just give those guys a minute to see if they do want to join for that. Let's see, I think a lot of them are already kind of, what do you call it? Like doing other stuff, and have probably already fought the elder. So I don't think anyone's going to join me. I'm just going to start heading over there, to be honest, because yeah, I'll be surprised if they do join. Oh, there we go. Trog's coming. Awesome. All right, cool. Let me once this is loaded through, I'll just say, cool. Meet me at elder when you're ready. I'm there now. There we go. So this right here, this elder spawn, was actually from this island, which this is where we did all the burial chamber raids in groups on day 1. So we had 4 groups, A, B, C, and D. You can see I did die a couple of times, and so did some other people. It was a tough burial chamber run at times. And yeah, we found this here. Oh, that must be Trog now. Look at this. Someone set up like a little fort here you can shoot at the elder from. That's quite funny. I guess it's more about the portal and stuff. Maybe someone was doing a lot of that stuff. Oh, I'm a keeper's here as well. Awesome. So there's a couple people coming, I guess. Trog already said they want to come. This is like obviously set up from admins, little boss hub and stuff to get us back to the boss hub and such. Now if I do slash say, hey, there we go. Just chill here by the fire with Armor Keeper whilst we wait for Trog. And then I think we're good. Now, we'd hope no bears come during this time. I'll tell you what as well, actually. I might have a little scout around the local area. Oh, Ing's here as well. Hey, with all sorts of people here. Hey. Got a few people joining us. And there's Talong. Oh, wow. Alright, this is going to be a big elder fight. I didn't realise all these people are coming. I'm so glad they are. So let's see. Who's the best geared here? Well, that's a nice banded shield. Is that iron? Oh, jealous of iron. Ing's got some good looking armor going on here as well. That might be an iron buckler right there. Army Keeper is the one who's dressed most like me. Bit of troll stuff going on. Oh, and here comes Trog as well. Alright. Just check they're all ready, and I'll spawn them in. Put that there. Oh. Yeah, I think they're all ready. Let's go. If they're not, they have to get ready pretty soon, because the Elder's on its way. Cool thing about the bosses in Valheim is if there's like sort of 4 or 5 of us here fighting this one, it'll be harder, and also the drop scale as well. Oh, let's try and give this to a few people. There we go. Always useful to have. So yeah, you get more drops out of him, and but he's also more difficult. So it's cool the way they do that. The Elder's not a difficult boss, obviously. It's more just so that we get the key which we need in order to go and do the dungeons, the sunken crypts in the swamp, and move into the Iron Age. That's cool. And also having the Elder trophy, not to hang up at spawn because someone already has on this server, of course, but to just get away from. Oh, all right, let's get out of here. Otherwise, we're gonna die. But to hang at our base, you know, just a decorative piece. Got our bow skill up. That's good as well. Actually, something I do quite like to level because it is. Oh no, Talong died. Oh. Talong, it's been a day of dying for you. That was the, Talong joined us in the custom skeleton dungeon thing we did this morning. Oh, there's a bear. Oh my god, there's a bear. There's a bear. That was really bad timing. Oh no. Okay. What do we do here? Do we fight the bear, or do we kill the Elder first? Oh my goodness. Hopefully some people are pretty geared. Suki's here as well now. I think Suki's pretty geared. Ing's kiting the bear away. I think that's a tactic to kite the bear away from us because Ing was quite geared. I'm going to assume that's what they're doing. We'll try and keep one eye on Ing and see if they have health. The bear's just going crazy. Yeah, if they have health problems, we might need to go and help. Ah, look at that. They're not even taking damage. Ing's got it. So yeah, some people are way more geared than I am on the server, right? So I think, you know, I'm going to stay over this side if I can. So I can at least see if the bear comes to maul me. Crazy times. Hey Fabregas, thanks for stopping into the stream. Look forward to seeing you on the server soon. Oh, is this a naked Talong? Yes, he's back. Run, Talong, run. Don't die. Alright. He made it back at least. Of course, I probably should have set my spawn point somewhere near here so that if I die, we could get back quick. Always a good idea to do that for a boss fight. And yet, always something I forget. So Fabregas is actually my closest neighbor, I think, on the server for my base claim. We've got the music on a random playlist. I hope you guys can hear it. It actually just picked up to a bit of a more upbeat song just by chance as we're doing this fight. That's quite fitting. Quite nice. That bear's still over there. Ing's fighting the good fight. Troll? Oh, there's a troll now. Oh my goodness, look at this. Try and take this troll out. Oh wow, bit of lag. Oh, it's because like 4 people are actually fighting him. Let's go. So we had a troll and a bear that joined us. Oh. So Christian, yes, this server, you can join through my Patreon, so it's a $10 a month thing, but I do also have an entirely free, oh my god, I got some keys here, an entirely free Valheim modded server, which can be joined through my Discord. For anyone that does want to join this server, I'll give you guys the link in chat now. If you want to join my Discord, there's links in like all my video descriptions. And so, yeah. Right, let me see. I need to throw 3 of these trophies down. I only get 1, of course, so there we go, that's that. Now, I've got loads of keys here, and I definitely don't need loads of keys. If I have 3 keys, that should be plenty for me, in case anybody else wants them. We'll do that. I'm going to put our Christmas hat back on now. Such a good fight with a bear and a troll. GG, guys. Lol. No, I don't think Tiny is. So Tiny is the admin, and yeah, to be fair, there's a good chance she could have come and spawned that stuff on us if she was online. I think she's asleep. I hope she is. Otherwise, if that was you, Tiny, You're very evil, but that was quite funny. But yeah, there we go. We took down the bear and a troll and the elder all at one time. I say we, these guys mostly. I did a bit with the elder. I didn't do too much with the troll or the the bear. There we go. Oh no, someone died up here as well. Suki died up here. Wait, we can mourn her, can't we? Does that not work? Wait, is it slash despair? Yeah, Suki. Why? Why? Oh, she came back right at the time I was mourning. I was just mourning you. All right. Let's take our loot and get out of here before we get another troll or another bear or something. Oh boy, crazy times. All right, so where am I? Oh, someone's on my head. Back through to the portal hub, back to our base. The question now becomes, when do we want to do the iron runs? Like, how quick do you want to move to the Iron Age? Is it before or after we start to build up our base? Do we need better gear? I mean, I probably don't because I'm just such a pro, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to have better gear. I do have a habit of dying a little more often than I'd like to. I actually wonder as well. We'll check something out here. Let me grab it up on the second screen and show you guys. So I want to check our world map and see. I'm not sure how close to a swamp I actually am, so I'm going to double check that now and see where we would even need to head. I don't think we'll be able to walk to it. So let's go here, and where am I going? Right, here's my claim. So I guess this is the nearest swamp, or possibly here. They're kind of equidistant from where we are, but this one has fewer people living around it. So that might be better. And they look a similar size, but either one of those is going to be... Well, it doesn't actually have to be a boat trip, to be fair, because what we can do on this server is I could portal to Alderon's base and then go up there, or the same portal to like Papa D and go from there or something like that, and then just set up my own swamp portal. So, yeah, we've got some options. It's just a question as well as, do we even want to do swampy things just yet? Now, we've got another trophy here. So I've got Eikther. Let's just get that out of the way a second, and the Elder. So this is stuff as well that we want to hang up in our room at some point. Yeah, you can live in there. These keys can all go in here for now. They can go in here. And that's everything else that we've just got. So we're like back to normal inventory, I think there, right? Yeah, looks good. Cool. Alright, I'm going to have a quick bathroom break, and then I shall be back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, back in a sec. Alright, hello. Fabregas says, I did one on the swamp to the east. Not sure if B or Reckon have done any. All good, we shall figure that out. I reckon I don't think we're quite ready to go to the swamp just yet. I don't have the best, you know, armor and food and all that sort of stuff. What I'll do, I want to have a little look around here. And I just want to see... Hello. So, actually, this is a good vantage point, and it's a nice clear day, so that was kind of fortunate. So, where could we get our first sort of storage area set up, you know? Now, this island that I'm on here, we could... There's some nice builds we could do around here, I think. And I don't want to build the storage room in the way of that. But maybe if I cleared a bit of an area down in these trees, it'd be kind of central. We'd get a load of wood from the clearing. And is it flat enough? Find like a flat-ish bit in the middle of all this. Then that could be quite useful, right? Hey, dude. Let's take care of you a second. Like, in here, this is a reasonably flat-ish area. Certainly an area that could be flattened. And if we cleared all this, the rocks and the trees and stuff, I think we'd be well on our way to having an area we could build at. So, let's do that. Let's try and do that at least. And the best way of doing this, I think, is going to be to start from about here and just kind of cut through. Get a load of trees down. And I think the most efficient way of doing that, actually the most efficient way of doing that is going to be to go and get our Elder ability. But I'm going to wait until it's dark and do it then. More so because for streaming, doing stuff when it's daylight is a little bit better because you guys can see clear. Now obviously the best way of us doing this is to chop down all the trees first before we chop them up, because a lot of them will just fall on each other and break themselves. Let's just get out of here a second and eat our food. We need more stamina really than the health foods that I'm having in the cooked deer, so I need to change that up as well. So yeah, we'll just let everything fall on each other, and then anything that we still have to cut up, I should say, we will. Oh my goodness. Yep, here we go. But with the Elder ability to be even faster, but even now with the bronze axe and stuff, it's fairly fast to just make a bit of a clearing in a forest like this. And you do get tons of resources while you're doing it. So I actually think if you're looking to do a build out of a lot of wood, looking for a flat, clear area isn't always as good as just looking for a flat area within a tree, like a forest, for that reason. Because you're kind of being efficient here, doing two things at once. You're clearing the area and getting resources at the same time. Oh my goodness. And you can see how much wood we're going to get from this thing as well, right? I mean, we're already starting to get to a point where we could look at building soon, but I'll chop down a few more. I don't want to have trees too close to this build. And then this will be a nice central storage room and workshop area, and that'll be a center point for the rest of our builds. Right now, we can only build it out of, you know, the beginner sort of materials, because that's all we have. But later on, we can always upgrade things to stone builds and the marble and granite and all that sort of stuff, or grouse them. Yeah, like any of that stuff. But we'll see how we go with that. Either way, it'll be a good thing to do. And one of those things that you just have to do on stream sometimes. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Probably do need that. I'm pretty good at drinking a lot of water, though. I think living in Australia helps. Because you, it's so hot here that you just are thirsty for a lot of the time anyway. Right, this is already looking pretty good. Let's just come back to the start here. Sometimes when you do this, I find that you're like, you go off and you're cutting tree after tree, and then you realize you're going in an area you don't even need to go. So like this tree here is more of a problem, I would say. Let's cut this one down. Now actually making up a cart might be an idea as well, so I'll consider doing that in a second and getting a bit of a temporary work area for this build going. Now I don't think we're going to finish this build today, by the way, by any means, but we can at least make a decent start on it, hopefully. Oh my goodness, nearly had my first tree death of the season. I say first because I think there will be many, because it's me, and it's tree deaths in Valheim, right? They happen more often than any of us want. This one here's a little bit in the way. And once we start to flatten an area, we'll probably see a few more trees we need to cut down that we missed or something, but for now we're just doing our best guess. But this one here looks, you know, good. Looking forward to having all this wood. I think what we want to do as well, if we get a certain core farm done soon, once we get to the swamp, because they're so simple to do, but so good, because it just saves you so much wood. You can just, you know, kind of AFK them and just get a ton of the certain cores very quickly and very easily. Right, this is looking pretty good. Like from here, we've cleared an area right through there. I think that's looking pretty decent. I wonder if I'm gonna go grab. Actually, you know what I might do? If I want to build like these torches, we just need wood, which we've got a ton of, obviously, and some resin. Oh, and we need a workbench, right? So let's place down a workbench. I'm just going to see how much difference this makes, because doing this at night time is difficult for me to see. I'm sure it's difficult for you guys to see too. I want to just place down like a load of these around the forest. And with Fuel Eternal, they'll stay lit as well. And just see if that makes enough of a difference that it's like worth doing or not. Some of these will probably break when we're chopping trees down and stuff. But if enough of them are here, it would just make your viewing experience a little better, I think. Oh, we're outside the workbench thing. Where did that end? It's right here. Okay, so this is about as far as we can go for now. Alright. That's a bit better, right, guys? And I think it's better than it would be if we just put on the head torch. This here gives you a bit of a nicer view, hopefully. So let's start chopping trees. And actually, really good that we got the Mega Njord. It was a good timing to have the extra carry weight, given the amount of chopping that we are about to do. Okay, what happened there? Look at that. I'll tell you what, as well, we have to go and try and find our crazy death point one day. That was so funny. Wow, what a chain reaction we just set off there. It's going to be so much wood. Don't mind that. I'll try and make sure I'm looking at the trees, if you know what I mean. And if I see areas that look a bit dark, I'll try and alter that. Haha. So you guys can keep that good view going. And then, hopefully, this will be enough wood for at least most of the build that we're trying to do. By the way, you'll see the stumps are really weak on the server. It's one of the things we've done. We've set the stumps to be really weak, so you don't have to spend your whole life in Valheim chopping down tree stumps, because no one wants to do that. So if you're wondering why they're disappearing with such ease, well, now you know. And I highly recommend doing that yourselves as well, if you haven't already. A better weapon would be nice. We're still on this flint knife, which is a bit crap. It's not bad. You know, we got the good shield to parry first, which makes a difference. But, oh boy, load more wood. And some stone. But yeah, I think that could be something that we prioritize improving on. I would like to sail out and find myself some chitin on a Kraken. What's their name? Leviathan. Hello, B-Gray. How you doing? Right, let's see. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at a temporary workstation area. What I might do then is just build it here. So yeah, let's put down some of these so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we'll look to build... I'll go for a steep roof, I think, like this. Kind of... Yeah, whatever. 2, 3. Then we'll do this one here, like that. And a wall down here, like this. Then I'll build another one of these, like this. And we'll get a load of chests down. Like that. Okay, cool. So for now, I'm just going to do one row of these. But because it's high, we can stack these later on if we need to. And we'll just put in... Oh, it's all routing to other chests for the most part. Alright, well, if it routes to other chests, that's fine. But then this is like the overflow area, right? That's kind of the way we'll do that. Now, the other thing as well is if we go inside here, just got 5 certain cores there from somewhere. They're just on the floor. Weird. Okay. So what was I going to do? Yeah, so in here, let's put everything we don't need for now. Because all these weapons are heavy at the end of the day. So just to repair stuff while we're here. And, yeah, then go again back to the chopping. Now, the trees that we're chopping in this area are fairly weak from all the hits they've taken from chopping so many nearby. So I'm not going to worry about the Elder ability at the minute. What I'll do is, next time we're chopping them down from standing trees, that's when we'll look to use the Elder ability again. We actually had cooldown on Eikther as well until we still got it for another 45 seconds. We couldn't have used it anyhow. But I hadn't forgotten. This was actually a planned thing. These torches definitely help. They're helping me, at least, with the light that I use for streaming that points at my face. Having that shiny face makes it hard to see in the dark in Valheim. Hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit as well, having these. Quite a nice way of doing it, to be honest, as well. If I was doing single player, I wouldn't normally bother, but like, from now on, I actually might. Because it doesn't take much resources either, that's the thing. Might as well kill these guys, otherwise it's just going to keep annoying us. Let's eat the food that we can eat as well. Yep, there you go, that's you as well. Is that a boar up there? I think he's going crazy because of all the light squares. Let's put that at number 4, that way I can hotkey it easier. Oh, hey dude. Yeah, don't mind the boar drops. They have uses throughout the game. To be fair, oh wow, we filled up quick that time. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Take care of the shaman, alright. That's the only thing, we're getting a lot of mobs here, so killing all them is actually filling up our inventory, but there we go. Back into the temporary area. And the chest routing here is really coming into its own. We love to see that. Ah, boar trophies, don't have anywhere for them at the moment. Okay. We sold them all as part of our fundraising to buy the Meganord. Well worth it though for that Meganord. Super useful. Hey you. Come on. We're gonna fight, let's fight. There we go. Might as well get it over with. Alright, this area is not super flat. But if we start at the average level, then hopefully we can flatten it without crazy amounts of stone or flattening time needed. And if it gets really bad, maybe we just build it on the storage room on like 2 levels somehow. We'll have to see about that. We'll figure that out. But it would certainly be useful to have for all of our future build projects. Right, this bit here is not really lit up as well as these bits over here are. So let's stay here while we can. Get the trees that are in here. And then we'll just move the workbench, I guess. So let's build one of these, like in here somewhere. Yep. Oh, yeah, cool. And then start placing more of these down so we can all see a little better while I'm doing this. It looks quite nice as well. The forest is becoming like all lit up. It's pretty cool. Another shaman in the background there as well. Hey, we got a Great Off Fruit trophy. That's the first one. Alright. Filling up quick now. Let's place down a few more of these in here. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, something about this forest. This looks really nice the way it's lit up at night time, I think, having this. As I say, I'd even consider doing this when I'm not streaming in the future, because I was basically putting these lights up so you guys could see better. But, yeah, that's another nice benefit of it. It does look cool. Now, I realise we've just lost our arrested buff as well, so we need to prioritise getting that back as well. Super, super useful having rested, and very frustrating playing without it. Especially when you've been used to having it. Here we go. And we're pretty much full. Try one more. Be as efficient as we can. Take as much back with us each time as we can. Because it all adds up over time. It just means fewer trips, which is good. I think we might as well use Eikther as well. The Elder ability I'm not going to really worry about. I think I've cut down the trees I need to for now. So we'll use Eikther as you saw just there, and then we'll hopefully that will be a good decision. Just helps with the stamina stuff. Alright, so oh no, it's not. All that day 102 now. Let's go. Alright, so in here, let's sit down and get our rested. But actually, before we do that, there's probably some things we can do to add to our comfort, isn't there? So if I can do these things without it being a real pain, like that there would be alright. So our comfort's up to 7. Banner, maybe? Let's do the red and white banner up there. Yeah, that'll do. So that's up to 8. Anything else I'm missing here? I think that's it for now. Alright, let's just sit down here. Oh, there we go, we got it. 15 minutes. Yeah, you know, because obviously each extra comfort point we're adding a whole minute on to the amount of time we're rested. That's actually quite significant. Well worth doing. Do you know what? While I'm here, I want to upgrade my hammer. Yeah, so useful having it upgraded for that extra durability. Something that I often forget to do early game, but then as soon as I remember, I'm like, yeah, definitely want to do that. Super cool. I think these, yeah, forests look pretty good lit up. If there's any forests around my base while I'm building, I'm going to light them up from now on. Definitely worth it. Alright, tons of wood from here. Even though this isn't particularly an area that we're necessarily going to build on, I don't want these logs around here. They just don't look great, and probably just add a bit to the lag as well by having them rather than just chopping them down. Oh boy, set up a chain reaction there that we didn't mean to. Never mind. Alright, yeah, we just made a whole graveyard here. Alright, well, extra wood, I guess. You know what? This looks like a cool place as well, where you could, like, sail up later on. We may need to make it a bit bigger and a bit deeper, but you could, like, sail in here and drop your resources off, you know? Even if you just had it as an aesthetic, because on the server we do allow teleportation of all materials. Once that world setting came out, we all decided that, yeah, we'll do that, but it could look nice to have a boat here in the water, even if we don't use it, you know? Anyway, back to the clearing area. Let's clear stumps if we see them as well. And there's a few over here by the looks of it. And all these saplings, actually, we should be taking these down as well, because they're clogging up the area. I think it was a little harder to notice them at night time, so I didn't do them. Oh, I need to stop eating that blimmin' deer meat. We want stamina, really. We've got puke berries, so I could reset my stats, I guess, next time we go back to the house if I want. I don't know if it will come to that, to be honest. Alright. Hey now. Right, yeah, let's take all these saplings down. See what sort of a clear area we're dealing with. You can see though, like in, I don't know, what, 15-20 minutes of doing this, how we've gone from a forest to an area that's already looking reasonably clear. Like, it's not flat and we've still got the rocks and stuff, but like in terms of the trees, you can clear a lot of trees very quickly, actually. And this is without the Elder ability, which, you know, you should use if you're going to do it. Tons of resources we're getting as well. A lot of that's actually from all the mobs, but still. That always happens in Valheim anyway. It's just the way of things. Right. Yeah, so just place stuff where I can. So we've got a new chest now for the wood. Starting to fill up. Cool. Yeah, I won't bother with the puke berries, resetting my stats. I don't think it's that big of a deal. A bit of extra stamina would have been nice, but you know, it is what it is. Right, so now as I'm running through, just anytime I see something in the way, we want to clear it. We'll also get a fair bit of stone from this in a minute once we start to clear the rocks, which would be cool. Once I actually use my hoe to flatten the land and such, then we should have a really good idea of whether or not we've got a big enough area. And if we don't, obviously we just do more of this. Start clearing even more trees and such. And if we do, then we actually get into the building of it, which is the fun bit. And then we'll have a storage setup that will last us quite a way through the game. I might even look at the clutter bucket mod that we've got for the storage, because there are some uses to that. And I'll explain what that is in a second, because obviously you might be wondering, as it is a mod. As I say, you don't need any mods to play on this server and to experience it, but we do allow some quality of life things. And that is one of them. So it's obviously optional. But I do run the mods here because I want to show what they are so people understand them. And also, personally, I do quite like using some of them. Oh, hey, boar. Alright, okay, see you in a bit. He'll be back. Yeah, there he is. Go on then. Oh, he's run away from all the torches, I guess. He doesn't know where to go. Are the, some of the Greylings scared of torches? Because that's another really good reason to build them if they are. I know they're scared of fireplaces. They might be scared of torches. Obviously the boar are. They don't like them at all. So that's another benefit I didn't even think of, though. With having the forest lit up like this. Keeps some of the annoying mobs at bay. Because Because you get to that stage where it's like the gradings and the boar and stuff, they're not going to kill you, but you still have to deal with them each time. It's annoying. Come on. Let's have a fight, mate. Because otherwise we're going to do it in a minute anyway. Come on. There he is. And there's a neck here. Alright, let's get all here while we're here. Oh, I can't pick any of this stuff up yet. We're too full. I do have a boar stone just over that hill as well, so I'm hoping to get a 2-star boar farm going later on. If we can. Okay, that stuff's all rooting. Great. I'll pick all this up now, because otherwise I'll forget. There's a lot of drops there that we might as well have. So, let's see. Put all this stuff away and let it root. And while we're back, might as well repair everything here as well that we can. Cool. How far are we? So what is this? This is a flint knife. The copper knife, we could actually make it up now. Slash and pierce of 12, whereas right now we've got 7. Yeah, I'll go for it. What? Yeah, just the 1. Wait, what? So we want 1 of those. Huh. What is... Okay, I don't know why it's being weird like that. That's really strange. So it looks like we can't actually craft anything right now. But I don't know why that would be. Huh. It says set the current crafting amount, which you can do over here. So if I do that, for example, I can craft more than 1 butcher's knife, right? But 1 is fine. Just 1 of these. Oh, maybe it's saying I don't have enough copper. I need 13 and I only have 8. Is that the problem? No? What if it's on me? Hey, this is really weird. I don't know why it's doing this. You know what? It's not super important that we have it right now. I'll work that one out off cam later. Because it's probably boring to watch. But yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Wow, okay, yeah, this is definitely nice and clear now. So much better than it was before. Hopefully 1 or 2 more runs. And we're pretty much ready to go. Look, this is reasonably flat. As far as Valheim goes, right? We start flattening in here. It's not too bad. Anyway, why is it not picking that up? What will pick up on? Oh, am I lagging a bit? My internet might have just had a spike there or something. A bit of a lag spike, maybe. Maybe that's why we couldn't craft as well, actually. Good old Australian internet, guys. Oh, yes. And this server, I host it in America, because that's where most of my audience are. But then I have to deal with that. Skitterbug, the torches were... I was doing a lot of wood chopping at night, and for you guys watching, it's a little difficult to see. It's not as exciting to see and stuff. So I lit up the area so you can see better on stream. But then I realized they actually keep a lot of the mobs away, like the gradings and the boar and stuff as well. So then I was like, actually, this is really useful, and I might do it a bit more often. And then I also thought, I quite like the look of it in the forest when it's all lit up like that. Is this a second boarstone near me? I'm guessing it is. Let's see if the second paragraph starts with the word boar. Yeah, or like, you know, look also to the wild boar. So it starts with a sentence that is about boar, then that's how you know it's a boarstone. So it's cool having 2 of them nearby. Getting a 2-star boar farm later shouldn't be too much of a problem then, hopefully. Because you only need 2. And then you get infinite. With a bit of patience and breeding. All good. Yeah, it's pretty good actually, Sket. Like, I said, like, I did it for the stream, and I was like, but actually, in future, I might do this, because I'm here for quite a while. I've got to chop down all these trees, I've got to chop down all these stones, and then I've got to flatten the land. So, if I can not have the annoyance of those mobs, or some of them at least, you know, while I'm doing that, then that would be great. Wow, how cool does this cape look when it's wet? I didn't realize until now. It's all shiny. That's awesome. Yeah, so I think it's something I might literally do in future in single-player worlds as well. Okay, so that's all rooted. Now we need to swap our tool of choice. I might keep the axe on me because I'm sure I missed some bits that I'll see. But let's put that like that because it's just a bit easier to do number 4. And we are mostly now going to be chopping down all the boulders in the area to clear those out of the way. We won't worry about these just here yet. We will go up here to the ones that are definitely in the area that we might, well, in an area that we might be building in, whereas those other ones back there, we're not going to be building there, at least not yet. Later on, we perhaps will build like paths and stuff, but we also will have better materials then. Actually, saying that, I wonder if I should... See, I could upgrade to the copper pickaxe, but... Or the bronze pick, or whatever. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't think there's much point. The problem with it is it requires a forge to repair, so it's a bit of a pain in that respect. And then it's not that much better than the antler pickaxe, so it's only going to save you a couple of hits here and there. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Plus, it uses up some of your bronze materials, which are precious. We want to save those. Just realised once we've got a storage and workshop set up, we probably at some point should also get a farm going soon as well. We've got some carrot seeds. So yeah, oh, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that'll be okay. You never know. Maybe we wanted to flatten that bit later on, although I don't think so. I think if anything we want to raise it. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to get a lot of stone from this as well, which is really nice. Some of these that are on the fringe here are like probably not in the way of the build, but I still like to take them down just so I can see what I'm doing, and so they're not cluttering up around the build. I think if you have loads of trees and rocks around your build, it doesn't look as good, unless there's like a reason for them being there. But for a storage room, you probably just want it nice and clear nearby so you can run around easily and get a cart moving around it easily for later on. That's what I reckon anyway. Need the extra ability for the faster mining. In fact, does the Elder do that now? Because they changed the boss abilities, didn't they? Maybe the Elder does do that now. Once I fill my inventory up, I'm going to go to spawn and read the Elder ability and check. Because that would save us a whole lot of time, if so. Could be good. Hello, Her Eminence. Keeping you sane at work. What do you do for work? And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. First time chatter as well. In fact, did a couple of those today, so it's always nice to meet new people. What am I doing now? Well, just clearing some land for a build that I want to make on the little claim I've got here from my base. We're going to make a bit of a storage area and a workshop area and stuff, so that's the plan. But we cleared a ton of trees, got that done fairly quickly. And now it's just clearing up all these boulders and rocks and things that are nearby. You can see here, you know, I've cleared an area in the forest, so that's what we're doing. So, yeah. Security / mental health, well-being, and maintenance overnight at a university student hall. Oh, okay. Is that difficult doing that? Like overnight and working in that area and stuff? Or not so much? What does that entail? Sounds like an interesting job, but a bit unique. It's like, I've thought about that before, about like working nights, and I'm like, I'm pretty good with my own company. I think I would be alright with that. Sometimes working nights means you get paid a bit more as well, so I guess that's kind of cool. But then it would mess up your schedule a bit. Like, it seems, you know, strange, because people who work nights, they'll get home at like, I don't know, 6, 7 a.m, maybe later, sleep until like 3 in the afternoon, and then, you know, go back to work at like 6 or 7. It's weird. Sometimes, but not often, it's more babysitting. Yeah, fair enough. Well, do you enjoy it? That's the big question, right? I know that whenever they do studies on this sort of stuff, it always says that very few people do enjoy their job. So even if you just don't hate your job, I think you're in a small percentage type of thing. Like, it's pretty good. And that's why if I ever catch myself complaining or moaning about something I have to do for my job, I remind myself I actually have a great job and to shut up. Because a lot of people have much more difficult jobs to do than me. Yes, actually, university students make me feel smart. I don't know what that says for our future. Because, not saying that you're not smart, by the way. Because I don't know you. I'm sure you're very smart. But, you know, like, there's so many things going around about university students. Oh, acceleration is still happening, is it? What? What the heck? Okay. Well, welcome to Valheim. Yeah, you see all these, like, university students who don't know the answers to, like, basic questions and stuff on social media. And I get that, like, you know, you're only seeing, like, a small percentage of them and stuff. But sometimes you worry about the future, huh? Right, the Elder. So it does give us better pickaxe. Right, we're having that. We had to wait almost 4 minutes because Eichther. But we're going to wait for that. Hannah, it's great that you love your job. What is your job that you love? Yeah, people who love their jobs are in a great position. People who just tolerate their jobs are in a pretty good position, I reckon. I wonder, though, whether, like, hating your job is a bit more old-fashioned. I think these days people don't stick it out in places they hate as much as, like, my parents and my grandparents' generation would have. They were, on average, I would say, stronger people and more about their duty and stuff like that than what my generation is, I reckon. So maybe if they hated their job, they'd be like, yeah, but it's a job and you got to do it and, you know, we stick it out and whatever. Whereas nowadays people are like, ah, screw it, I'm just going to get the benefits or whatever. Her Eminence says, had a phone call at the start of this semester. Ring up once asking me, so I've opened the fridge, turned it up as far as it can go. How long do I leave it in there for? Oh dear. So they thought the fridge was some sort of giant microwave or something? Were they trying to cook in the fridge? Or did they think it would freeze something, but it takes time? I can't get my head around what that question is. But maybe they had some sort of problem. Who knows? It's not baby, you're a stay-at-home mum. Well, hey, you love what you do each day. That's the important thing. I heard a quote recently. It's the best quote I think I've ever heard. Or I'm very into it at the moment. But it was... trying to get it exactly right, which I won't. But it was along the lines of, like, you'll get what I'm trying to say. It's like... the richest person in the world isn't the one who has the most things. It's the one who wants the least things. And I thought that's so good, because so many people have vastly more money than you and I would ever earn in 100 lifetimes. And yet they're still not happy and they're still chasing that next thing, right? And other people have, like, nothing, but they're perfectly content, you know? Cubal, you could be right. You could be right. Yeah. These things definitely happen. I told him how it worked, and he thanked me and said Mum usually dealt with all of this. Maybe he's going through a tough time, then. Maybe he just lost his mum or something. Maybe that's the reason for the confusion there or something, or maybe he's just been a bit coddled and that sort of thing. Which I think our generation is very coddled. My generation and the younger generation. Compared to, again, the ones before us, you know? I think we're ready to start flattening, guys. It's getting there, isn't it? Look at this. I don't know how big I'm thinking the storage room's going to be. But I can tell you now, it ain't going to be this big. Yeah, if it's just a random 20-year-old dude who doesn't know how a fridge works, that's a bit strange. Daycare is way too expensive here, where I live in Colorado. Like $2,000 US a month. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard that some people who have kids are like, well, there's literally no point in me going to work because I'd be working all day, every day to make basically nothing, right? Or very little. And then I don't see my kids, you know, 8 hours a day or whatever, 5 days a week. It's like, well, I might as well just not work and not pay for daycare until they're older and they're at school, and then I can get a job. It's like, yeah, that makes sense, you know? Because plus you get the added benefit of actually being there with your kids, right? Which is cool. So definitely get that. What was I doing? I need my hoe. There it is. Rested buff. Yep, let's get that going on as well. Now, if I sit here, if I still got comfort 8, yeah. So we were sitting on the floor to get our rested buff before. We have upgraded to the hardwood bench. Slightly more comfortable. Yeah, it's a pretty crappy home, to be fair. Cute is a nice way of putting it. I'm really just doing it because it's a temporary thing. Like, it's just functional while we're building bigger things like this over here. Crowley Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. Oklahoma is just under that. $1,800 a month for a good daycare. America is so expensive, guys. I gotta say, I traveled there for 3 weeks recently. And I accept that I probably went to more expensive parts as a tourist and all that sort of stuff, right? So I get that for sure. But Australia is not cheap, and where I live in Australia, in Perth City, well, like I live 20 minutes out of the city, but you know, in Perth, basically, it's, you know, fairly expensive area. And the whole time in America, I was like, wow, like I'll never complain about prices in Australia again. It's so expensive for everything here. Couldn't believe how much some stuff was. And I don't know how people over there pay it, because I think your average wages over there are fairly comparable to what we get here. You know, obviously if you convert the currency or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how expensive your stuff is. So don't know what's going on over there with that, but that was very surprising to all of us. Come on then. Your mum supports you, you're a stay-at-home mum, single and stay-at-home mum to a 3-year-old. Yeah, well, that's good. I don't think you need anyone to support you in life with what you're doing, as long as you believe what you're doing is the right thing, and you have spent time contemplating that and weighed up why it could be a terrible thing, and spent the time actually looking into that. You know, if you know it to be right, then do it. Right. This is a big area. This is probably bigger than I need. We need to now really start getting some flooring down to see how flat it is and how big it is. And then we'll be good. Why is there a birch sapling here? Who planted this? It's gone now. Tiny might have planted that for me. If you did, I'm sorry, Tiny. Yeah, I think these were planted here for me, maybe. By someone, and I'm just destroying them. But oh, actually, it might be one of the mods we have that I think it replants every, like, 3rd tree or something. I might see if I can change that, because I often don't want to replant the trees. I think it might even be a server thing so that people don't take all the trees or something like that. See how we go. Anything to do with kids and babies is a money grab. Well, when I was complaining about the price of stuff, obviously, like I don't have kids, and so yeah, it wasn't anything like that for me. But I just meant the price of your, like, you know, food and experiences and, you know, alcohol and all that sort of stuff is a lot compared to Australia. So it was just surprising. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be like that. Given that Australia's already expensive, you know, we thought it wouldn't be as bad as it was, basically. But saying that, had a great time. I very much like America. It just was more a case of, like, I was like, wow, what do people who live here do? Like, how do you afford to do anything, you know? So yeah, it must be tough. Alright. Where's our house? Back this way. I'm gonna come to the end of the stream now, though, guys. Australian money is Australian dollars, which I think 1 American at the moment will be like around a $1.50 Australian, something like that. But yes, we're gonna bring the stream to an end. Her Eminence, thank you for the follow right at the end there. Apologies, I will be back at the same time next week at the latest. I might do a streaming in between then and now. It'll be more impromptu. I'm working on some sponsored videos at the moment which have a deadline coming up that I need to meet, so obviously I have to prioritize that, because that is how, or at least one of the big ways how I make my income. I'm sure you guys understand that. But thanks to everyone who's here today. As always, a big thank you to the KysenHeim members who you know, make the server what it is, and to Tiny and Recap and Jingles and all the other staff who make it what it is. Quick shout out to Winter as well, who's going through some health issues right now. Thinking of you, mate, if you're watching. Hope you get better soon. The whole community is with you on this one. And let us know if you need anything. I will obviously DM him. I already have, in fact, about this stuff as well. Don't think I'm just putting it at the end of my stream so he doesn't see it. But he might be watching in his hospital. Anyway, yeah, that's me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, if it's Sunday for you, and have a great week. The latest, I'll see you this time next week.